The West Rooms could be apparently.
Yeah. Well, now that it's said not for kids, we can say whatever though.
Actually, 9 for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So be mute for at least 10 seconds.
Immediately demonetized.
Any AI stops listening to us.
Okay, do we want to have the iPad for chat reaction?
Well, I'll have the chat right up here. So.
Okay.
Starting.
Not like anyone's watching, so.
Yeah.
Besides someone.
Oh yeah.
Is this the right size for this?
Welcome to Isla Nublar.
Dino DNA, we've come so far.
Velociraptors in the dark.
T-Rex stomping through the park.
Guests get eaten the best part. Welcome to Isla Nublar. Dinosaurs, hear them roar. Joey, Mitch, Cara, Brett, herding another one, I would bet. Who will die this time?
It's not live for whatever reason.
That's good.
It's time to join us to see who's at the table. Now here is Brett, Cara, Mitch, and Joey.
He's in the game. I don't care what's happening. I'm Dr. Wu.
I think we're on.
Shit.
You said
It was said for not for kids. We're fine.
you said it like the first word.
I think we're on.
Immediate feedback loop. Okay.
Alright, guys. Sorry. Checking to make sure.
We're just messing around. Finally back. It's only been what? 2 months?
3.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So I think this is right. I think we're doing okay. I don't know, but we'll get there when we get there. But
figure it
alright.
out.
So we do have a chat going, and let's see what happens. I just realized that this isn't on either.
Yeah, and make sure everything is muted.
Does anybody remember how to play this game?
Kinder. What we Dinosaur Island, we do what the book says.
Alright, I'm gonna do my first action.
Well,
so
first we need to do setup part.
So this is our 4th session. I believe. How many games are in are we right now?
We are at 7 out of 11 adventures.
Okay,
Not
so
including the finale.
we're coming down to the end. So let's go to the story.
Yepers.
No, we've already done some of the setup part.
Jurassic World has been running for years, and everything is smooth, thanks to Claire Deering's steady supervision. But also stale. Visitors yearn for fresh attractions at the Jurassic World. That means bioengineering meaner and mightier animals. Time to mix up things! Dr. Brett, why has Victor Hopkins in here? Vic's interested in our new project. Huh. Never seemed like the science type to me.
Oh, that's gonna be muted.
Yeah, inside joke thing. It's actually Dr. Wu, but it's always playing him.
Yes. And who am I playing?
He did.
We need to figure out the roster.
No, we
Oh,
need-
you've already pulled out the roster?
It actually, I pulled out the roster, but it recommends that we do these first.
Yeah, well, that has to be done first.
Yeah.
Usually comes before.
So we need to figure out where we're putting the aviary.
Yep.
Oh, where are we putting
What we've already skipped is we set down. There's a new water park in the place. Now we have to worry about, and now we have a new.
Yes, so we have to find what we want the area
So
yet.
I'm going to play Simon Maserani. You know,
Spare-
you know the guy.
Spare no expense.
No, that's not the guy.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
similar to the guy. That used to be the guy, but he's no longer the guy.
Yeah.
Damn guy.
So which should we put the aviary at?
Where should we put the pterodactyls?
Next to T-Rex?
Yeah.
Maybe we heal.
I think that might be the best spot.
I'll play the new person.
Cool.
You got your builder. Never mind, you've already selected.
Are you? Oh, you already picked?
Yeah.
Oh, you already grabbed it out, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to hand out the,
I need Claire's new.
Oh, yep.
the minis.
Claire's new one, which is that one.
And then he's yep.
the
And where do
one
we
with
place my
fabulous hair.
Yep. Also, remember we can start either helipad now. According to what it says. Yeah. Never mind.
Where else am I starting?
I start here.
Oh, you start there?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the character thing.
Okay. You want to start heal or heal?
Can I recommend that we play our pieces like this so people?
You start in the entrance room,
Oh, yeah.
so you're actually in the building.
Yep.
I can very quickly start on that
Yeah.
one.
I kind of want to be along a road network, because her thing is getting people around on the roads.
Which entrance?
The Discovery Center.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Entrance.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So once per turn around, after entering a building, you may draw a 1-item card. Then it says piloting, starting with any one vehicle card. So I start with any one vehicle card. And after nothing's impossible, after revealing the round 4 card, you may mix one consequence token back into the remaining face down tokens.
Oh, that's so good.
Do you get to choose which vehicle, or is it random picked?
Let's just start with anyone. So
Okay.
if I say any, that means I choose. But
Yeah, that's right. The
what's the best
helicopter
one?
gets us between the helipads.
I think I'll just take the Jeep, right? That's the best one.
Oh, we also.
Tour card. No, I'll take the Jeep. It says free action, outdoors. Once per round, move one zone or 2 zones along a road. You may bring up to 2 followers, or discard when defending, right?
Good.
So,
Oh yeah. Inside that character thing was also our character guides. So in that stack there.
In a sec.
Yeah. Should be the action guides, so we can remember.
Oh yeah, the tone things.
Yeah,
Yes.
the turn function, the character actions. It's been a while. You handed me back the vehicles, right?
Yeah, there's a bit in there.
Very lapsed of memory.
The other one that we need to
We
do.
need to place the aviary somewhere actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to actually
We
do
still
that.
need to do that.
Which I think we get
Which
perks
was-
depending on area, but
Is it in the book?
Is it in there?
no.
No, then no. That's for set.
It's
That was
just
for setup.
specific to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think. Yeah, I
That
think
thing's
that
more
one.
towards the network. Yeah.
One of these two, maybe this one.
We have a park entrance followed by a long road to the major
I think
center.
this one, so it's not directly next to a carnivore. We can never put
Oh, we
things
can't
in.
put-
Yeah, in section 1 can't be placed.
Mm-hmm.
The road
We only have 4 places that we can put it.
4, 6, 14, and
Yeah. Or not heal.
yeah, not 14. That's
Definitely not there.
that's
I'm
a
thinking
wreck.
one. I think in this one.
Ah, yes, let's put the aviary
what are you
center
thinking?
right next to the T-Rex.
I wasn't a part of the conversation,
Yeah,
so I don't slow it
so-
down.
So we're putting
no.
the pterodactyls either here or here.
Or the aviary center. It's not.
Aviary center.
It's not pterodactyls itself.
What about
Yeah,
We can't put it.
Can't put it
We
in
can't put it in the red
section
zone.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I would put it.
Well, we don't want it.
General
We don't want
placing
heal. So,
Yeah, so I'd
Next
put it
to
right in the
the
middle.
yeah,
Alright.
I can do it. Or you can do it. It's good. It's done. Okay, cool. Next part.
Next part is the mutagens.
Yep.
We must mutate 2 dinosaurs.
Yeah. For memory clarification from last time, we have new things that we can add to our dinosaurs, which will change their playstyle. So far, we have a
Carnivorous Bronchiosaurus fused with what?
Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon. Then we have the Diplosaur that was fused with shark that made it.
A hunting machine. more than a hunting machine that already was.
Made more ferocious than the Velociraptors and the T-Rex combined.
And then the Velociraptor,
Which hilarious
had
is the Indominus.
the Great White.
So we infused the Lobsters and the Velociraptors with sharks.
Yep.
So
The
get
scientist is
mutagen.
tuning us.
Together, choose 2 genetic hybrid DNA stickers and apply to any dinosaurs. After you apply a DNA sticker to a dinosaur, immediately scratch it off and read its effect. So yeah, it's after.
Yeah, we don't get to read before, which is why it's
So
covered.
we just choose 2 of these?
Yeah. So the Wolverine is the only one on that list that I know is omnivore.
No.
Is an omnivore. No,
by the
So
icons.
there's a good chance that it's the one that will turn a carnivore into a herbivore.
But what would a herbivore with it have?
Let's see.
Oh, I'm guessing it also has to be assigned to one of those.
So we have a rhino DNA.
Yeah.
We have octopus, electric eel. Is that platypus?
Python.
Python. Okay. I'm just like Wolverine,
Tree
tree frog,
and codfish.
cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Oh, invisible dinosaurs. Great.
And after we remove each
So
one,
we're
we
not
have
doing
budget
these, I don't
bonus.
think.
Yeah, because octopus can camouflage, cuttlefish can.
I don't think octopus would
No,
camouflage. I think
No,
that's
that would be an
cuttlefish.
that's probably
extreme-
going to be an ink or a poison.
Wolverine is omnivore, like I said, so we could try to
Well,
make
there's
the
2
gibless sword.
omnivore ones: the tree frog and the python.
So that means it could go on. I would say that we. I mean,
Both can
honestly,
go on either.
let's do the cuttlefish.
You want to just there's a game that's fine with me. Cuttlefish and T-Rex.
Electric
A
eel.
poisonous
What about
T-Rex.
electric eel?
That might
Are
be.
we trying to do? Are we trying to do one of these?
Well,
I
either
mean,
way, we have to
electric
do
eel
Let's just do rhino.
Electric
Alright,
eel might
Rhino.
I think Rhino would.
Rhino on the
Electric eel might stop the
Triceratops to
electric
just
fences.
nullify the effect.
Just do
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah.
Make the Triceratops more
Rhino
harsh.
is my vote. What do you
Yeah,
guys
rhino and Triceratops.
I
Rhino
agree
and
with that
Triumph.
one.
What would you guys have done?
If there was anyone there watching.
Oh, there's Michael.
Minerva.
Yeah.
Comment on how the sound and picture looks, if you would
Yeah.
like.
So where's the?
Not
The
with you.
Scratcher.
Not with you.
Why not with me?
You keep hitting it on the table.
Yes, and then you shake it off over the table. You do everything else. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
You keep hitting it all
We have
over
our
the
side table
We,
over here
we
now.
just got a new
I
one.
always put it on.
Yeah, but then you immediately take it and go like this, and everything falls off onto the table.
Alright. The
I can also do
Triceratops, how does it change or not change? Let's find out.
And then what's the second one? Should be tree frog. Tree frog on Stego.
So now, whenever they wander, they damage all barriers in each zone they move into. So
That's
they'll
fine.
just automatically rampage,
Okay, that's
Each
fine.
barrier.
They're not near barriers yet, so.
Yeah.
Which
damaging electrical that way must stop the move, I'm guessing.
Yep.
That's not bad.
that's not
And
bad.
then how many research points do we get? from that?
Three.
3.
And then
I'm thinking
Hey.
maybe tree frog,
Stop.
but it is 3.
I still think Wolverine because I
I think our carnivores are strong enough. We don't need to put anything else on carnivores.
unless it turns into a herbivore, then it becomes passive, and we don't have to worry about it.
very likely, though.
It's very unlikely there would still be a 3.
I
points for
think that because of that.
Yes. There's only one of those left.
Unless we pull out another one from a box or something. Like we did the other one.
Well, how bad Python really be? Honestly,
Reach.
on a hoverboard, I can go on either.
Oh.
How bad could it be on a hoverboard? Like, how bad would a Stego be with Python DNA?
What? Careful those words. How bad could it be?
I'm Dr. Wu. Do you think I think about this stuff? I just put cuttlefish and raptor and T-Rex all together and then see what happens.
Are pythons poison venomous?
No,
or
they're
are they
constrictors.
construct? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have to ask that about pythons?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's not a snake knower.
Yeah, I'm thinking python on
We have to do
something.
2.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
to do 2.
It's 2.
Yeah, Python on a T-Rex.
Make the Tyrannosaurus tail just rip in anyone from another
if we're
region.
gonna do it, cuttlefish T-Rex go.
I mean, we can do
Cuddle
it.
Rex.
Let's do it.
Sure,
I
Cuddle
would-
Rex.
I am Dr. Wu.
We got this.
I am totally
Mad
fine.
scientist.
I am totally fine.
Create
eating
the Cuddle
cuttlefish.
Rex.
Oh yes, because nothing bad ever happens when we don't think.
I am Dr.
Release the
Wu.
Cuddle Rex.
Can't believe you guys went with that.
I am Dr. Wu. I love this idea. This is
Okay.
what literally I did.
So the lasting ones that we have here, for those who might not, we have electric eel DNA, we have octopus DNA, we have wolverine DNA, tree frog, and python left. But we decided to put cuttlefish. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so their scouter card can no longer be detected by any other means other than searching in the region or
Their what card?
the sector card to predict.
Oh, so 5.
There's other ways to reveal them, but you have to take a search to reveal it
Oh, I see.
instead of
Okay,
just being in the
that's
region.
fine.
That's
Yeah.
really not that bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
See, cuttlefish was fine.
Yeah. So we have to search in there in order to see the card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
See, cuttlefish was good.
And then we do
Until the T-Rex blinks. And then we have a little bit of a
Oh,
problem.
we want to search anywhere to get stuff, so it's fine.
This is the main items. This is-
Oh, we're just turning into the
is this not
Indominus.
Never mind. There's one.
But how about I have the actual normal deck
So-
over here,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to get
I'll have
confused
the
over and
mailbox,
over
yeah.
again.
How many points did we just get from
6.
Oh,
6?
3 more from
yeah,
that
3
last
more
one?
from that one.
All right.
Michael says electric eel might be fun.
Well,
Yeah,
we've already done
we'll
it,
do that
so-
next time.
Yes, next time I get to
We
be a
should
mad
have left more
scientist.
time
Yeah.
for. All right.
Next time I get to be a mad scientist.
I think
yeah.
Wu's in every single Jurassic
Yeah.
World movie, so we're in luck.
So we have 8 points plus 8 plus 3, so 11. So we have another 19 points to spend.
Spend it all on cards.
All on items.
Well, no, maybe
Yeah.
upgrade this fence.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we should distribute more fences around.
Nah, we don't need more fences. The Rhino Triceratops is going to destroy them. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
If we...
or we can get more roads out since this helps me move people along them, both employees and other
Yeah.
characters.
I get some roads over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, between attractions.
and we should probably get another training point in on those.
Nah. Unless we want someone in the. Are they retrained for that area? Discovery Tunnel. Yeah, we have
There's a train to
Disco-
each one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've already trained them in these two. Maybe.
trained and the monorails to each of them.
Oh, we also get a legacy one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we get a
get
legacy character,
Which...
which
Could be
is
anything.
any character.
Oh, which I was thinking her, but...
Yeah, that's part of the character setup.
I did
which
put
should have been
his chat now on the top so you guys we can
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Hi, honey.
done. Just book to click.
Yeah,
The
we can
book to double check.
The-
Also, not supposed to see the backside.
check the what? The book. Yeah,
Oh, what did it say?
I don't know. It's just-
So
Well,
we've
he
done
saw it,
that,
obviously.
and then complete research for it. For
Yeah,
life.
we're supposed to finish
Okay.
this before we.
Yeah.
Technically, before we even chose the characters.
Seems legit.
Yeah. So what's our options?
All right. So.
Mr. Shop Guy, what's our options?
Yep. So roads for 2 points, barriers for 3. You can upgrade a barrier for 3 on top of a already placed barrier. 6 to place an electric station, which electrifies all the gates. Employee training for 3. Hiring help so we get an additional employee is worth 3, but we can only do that once. We can get goats out on the map, but we can do that a maximum of 3 times, 1 point each. We can get an additional legacy character for 2. We can set up more monorails for 8. Or we can buy a reinforcement to a fence for another 2, which is gives it a 4th life point. You have to go barrier, reinforcement,
Yeah.
or barrier, upgrade, enforcement.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should put another barrier around the freaking dinosaur.
Well,
that's
they
us.
teleport. It doesn't matter.
The Dilophosaurus.
Well, they'll attack that.
Yes, but I guess.
After the 2 attacks, they'll blink or go into that building.
Unless we electrify it. And in which case, their movement just stops.
Yeah, can we just electrify that?
Yeah, we could electrify it.
Yeah. And then we can try to put one,
So it's electrified.
like here or there.
I mean, are we agreeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Electro.
I am agreeing to disagree.
So that is 6. So we are down to
13.
13.
I'm just getting all the stuff that I can.
Yeah.
Do we not think goats might be some...
Well, lobsters are immune to goats pretty much.
Yeah, they need double, and they'll eat both in order for them
Yeah.
to take place. Maybe placing around the T-Rex, but goats have to be placed on the buildings.
So, we do that?
We can do like one to distract the T-Rex once it.
What about park employees? Have we done anything with those?
They are trained in these 2 buildings. We don't have any to start with, but we could buy one.
Yeah.
Literally only one, but yeah.
Yeah, well, Soda might say we get one, but we don't know yet.
Yeah. And then we can always buy extra
Yeah, we
cards.
can guarantee one. by
Well,
spending 3.
I think goats is a good idea.
Yeah. A goat at the power center? Yeah, I was going to say there.
Just double check. Will the T-Rex eat the goat through the fence?
Automatically.
No, it has to attack the barrier first. When it goes to attack, it has to try to move.
And
Which is the other thing we figured out after so many games. The attacker moves to the zone to attack it.
Ah, yes.
It doesn't just stay where it is.
it'll hit the fence, break it a little bit, but because it's electrified, its turn
Okay.
ends.
Despite this one's long neck, it can't reach a good mile away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, give it Python DNA.
Python,
You can attack
So,
from a
we
range
got
away.
one goat.
Yep, one goat.
So we're down to 12.
So 12, huh?
If we put down another barrier next to the
Yeah. I
dead
also would like a road, either here or here,
well,
so it can help unify this helipad.
we just got this as well, so if we put a road here, it might get easier to get to the monosaur. That's probably definitely going to be utilized in this because
Mosasaur. Why do you keep saying Mosasaur?
We can place 2 of them, like here and then one of these,
yeah, that's only
just to
4.
create a mass network.
We'd have 8 left.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Two
Now
roads?
that would make this character really good at getting people across all roads.
Okay, man. Okay, man. Gotta love stickers. So where do you want one heal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So down to 10.
Wait, drop the camel.
It's fine. They'll see it once it's
well,
placed.
I
You're not
changed
blocking
it.
completely.
And
There you
then
And then which one of these 2?
let's aim it down so that it's faster to get away from the Triceratops.
Come on.
No, that it's heathed.
There we go.
We also wanted to upgrade that barrier, if I remember. So
I
So
wanted to, but
it's
it's fine.
So we're at 8 now.
if we did that, we would
To
be,
upgrade would put it at 5.
We'd have 5 points and then 1 point each, so that we all start with an item card.
That says these one.
And yeah, 1 extra to
We can
choose.
get another goat.
Could get another goat.
Maybe distract the Dilophosaur.
And put another goat heal.
Yeah. You know, that works.
So we're upgrading this?
Upgrade that.
2 or 3?
Yep. And then 1 more goat, and then each of us will get a item card.
Yep.
Additional
Goat.
to whatever the setup says.
Oh no. These are the pain in the butt stores.
Yeah.
Pain in the buttosaurs.
Surprised it went extinct.
There we go. Good fence. Raptors should stay there for a bit.
Yeah.
All
That's a
right.
good turn. And then 1 more goat. Yeah. Goat's
That's-
already signed.
and-
Everyone gets. We get 4 item cards, and then we'll choose who gets what. He already starts with
Do
V.
you already shuffle?
Oh, one last one for good measure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
I don't need the defense cards, I don't think.
I'm starting in there, so I'm just going to be doing that for the first turn.
Let's see. You want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to prevent damage.
Okay.
But the second I get damaged once, it's gone. But it makes me able to deal with the Diplo, the...
I think maybe this one. My character is all about like leading followers to people. Like that's my ability.
Okay.
Discard to move.
Yeah, you lead followers to people. I bring people, characters and park employees across roads.
Do you want a knife or a stuffed dinosaur?
Me?
Yep. You want a knife or a stuffed dinosaur?
I'm not going to do a lot of fighting, so I think I'll take this.
A knife!
I'm also not going to do a lot of fighting, but it also defends me, so.
Yep. Alright. So that's all of our points. Now we get to the actual setup, aka we all pick the characters. Now we got our legacy.
Each player chooses together, choose a legacy character, check off an empty box on their card, and place next to the board.
Yep. Half and half.
Yep. Around view.
Yeah.
I mean, this gives us a park employee.
True. This one lets us move herbivores around. The medical expertise lets us free action heal dinosaurs.
Free hard action.
Makes the Discovery Center easier.
Yeah, Discovery Center is pretty easy.
Grant lets us draw cards on round 3. 5 cards on round 3, and we'll sign them accordingly. Builder Lady lets us place the temporary roads and barriers. Engineer removes damage from barriers. And then scratch off an additional research project. Is that your elect?
Once per adventure, one character may take free action to choose a carnivore anywhere in the park to move them one space, including through barriers. The special on this is Behavior Consultant. May be used twice per adventure. And the last one is it could be used 3 times. So this is manipulating carnivores.
And that would give us a park employee.
And Nick Owen.
Yeah.
At the start of round 1, before revealing the card, the players may place 1 additional park employee.
Yeah. So either free park employee or move dinosaurs around.
Or get
Start
cards.
putting it in.
But I think the moving dinosaurs around might be beneficial.
Again, reading it.
Yep. That would be our second time using it, so we only get 1 more use of it after you pick that one.
That one?
Yeah, because we've already ticked off one of the boxes.
Well, do you want to use it later and then do something else now?
I mean, we're interested. We're almost done with the game, so I think it's fine.
Yeah. We have a lot
Either
of
way's
these
good
we
with
can
me.
use.
Alright.
Okay, I'll take the rest of them and
Yep.
get
And
them
I'll
off
mark
screen.
it.
Alright.
Also, there's
We
a
are choosing
comic.
Sarah.
The Days of Designer Dinosaurs. Dr. Brett's genetic genius has given him the potential to produce prehistoric prodigy that will thrill park-goers. But this kind of power is as fraught with danger as it is filled with possibility. Do you like what I'm doing there with Dr. Brett?
That's fine.
Yeah. I explained the inside joke.
Oh. No,
I mean,
shuffle the item deck and reveal 5 item cards.
Watch the last episode.
Give 1 out to each, and then the 5th one is discarded.
Good card.
I actually made something for this, so I think we could switch to it. Let's do it.
oh, see if
Oh, the low board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discard to refresh one of your action tokens. Discard to move up to 2 dinosaurs from adjacent spaces into your space.
Phone tracker.
it's a black. Yeah.
Discard to remove up to 2 injuries from a dinosaur in your space.
Yeah, stop dinosaurs from dying. That's not bad.
Once per round. I think I should get this because I'm
gonna take the extra action
12%.
because it does take me an action to move 2 zones on a road.
And I could quickly get places, so in which case this might be best for me.
I mean, 3 hearts once I finish that.
Yep,
It's not
so
bad.
flare guns.
Flare guns got it.
Yeah.
So you may bring it.
Alright,
Oh,
next part.
Why's your A such a mess?
It just is.
Nobody can see it.
together, choose one building, place
Yeah.
one park employee
Yep, so
in
we get
the
the one.
entrance.
At the entrance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well put it with yeah.
Okay.
We don't have the buildings
No.
on the camera,
We'll,
but it's
we'll
fine.
do that next time.
Yeah.
We never do.
Next
once
time,
they've been on
there
there.
won't be a
Oh
next time.
crap. Place one tour group in Zone 1.
Zone 1 is...
Right.
No, Zone 1 is all the way up here.
Yeah, this is zone.
I would just put it in the place I'm in.
Well, you can't.
You can't.
It's zone.
It's Zone 1,
Oh,
not
Sector
not
1.
Sector
and
1.
one tour group in Zone 17.
17.
Yep,
Place the VIP
the unique.
investor and the remaining tour group in the Discovery Center's entrance room.
Man, your room's hooked.
Holy crap. Hello, everyone. Place the new herded token in the general token pool near the board.
Yep. More herds.
Place the 2 legacy round cards face down on the matching spots.
Yep.
Yep.
And now we'll need the space under here. And then how does it say to arrange everything else?
Then, specifically, then shuffle the carnivore feeding, guided tour, and petting zoo attraction round cards.
Guided tour, petting zoo, carnivore feeding.
Yep, shuffle those, and then put them in random spots.
Okay, so we're going to have those then.
Yeah.
Randomly return 2 to the game box without looking at them. They won't be used in this adventure. Shuffle the remaining card with the 2 new attraction round cards.
So put one of them.
Randomly place them face down in rounds 2, 3, and 4. No dinosaur round cards are used in this adventure. The park is running smoothly and the dinosaurs have been properly acclimated. Which means they won't move.
We did just get 2 new of these. I'm wondering why these are left out.
Well,
Yeah,
Let
but-
me double check.
Can
that
I read
real
for
quick.
clarity?
It might have been saying that we had one of those for sure, and then the other two over.
Randomly return 2, and then shuffle these 2.
Okay.
So
you pick
2 of
pick
those
one-
are put into the box. Then these are added in.
Okay.
Okay, so my bad.
Yeah. Yeah. New things need to be new.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which I have a slight hint as to what they are.
So we start with Sector 6 revealed and Sector 1.
Yep.
If someone starts, we got 2 people over here, so.
Let's see here.
And the T-Rex cannot be discovered unless someone searches for items in there.
Let's see here. And then we have the objectives. The park is finally open to the entire world, but Claire knows now isn't the time to kick up her feet. The Monosaurus Lagoon and the Aviary, the newest attractions, have drawn in the largest crowds yet. As you play, follow the instructions on the attraction round cards to discard them. When a crate is placed on the game board, you may take a lead action or use a vehicle item card to move it as if it was followers. Crate?
Something's probably going to tell us.
Yeah, something of those.
More attractions and more guests means they need. Okay, this is just that. This is just going to be the genetics one.
Yeah. It's going to be the base.
You're not-
I'll
You
read
still
it.
got to show the visuals.
More attractions and more guests mean more
They can't see
need for
this.
safety technology and medical supplies. We can't unload these shipments fast enough. And then a new investor is in the park. And there are anomalies in Dr. Brett's newest genetic hybrids that could raise concerns. We need to get to the bottom of the problems urgently. And then the last one, we need to assure the government that our new hybrid assets are safe by monitoring them carefully. Camera 1. Connect the following 2 sector consoles to the specified mainframe consoles at the same time. Connect a sector with a genetic hybrid dinosaur to the diagnostics console.
Okay.
Connect a different sector with a genetic hybrid dinosaur to the communications console.
Genetic hybrid.
The ones that have
Okay,
the
any ones
mutants.
with a DNA
It's
attachment.
a good thing we spread it out so much.
Yeah.
That makes it much easier.
And then it's stop sign.
And to explain the other buildings, Kara, Discovery Center needs rows of blue and a row of red, and then the Science Center needs both at the same time. Both arrangements at the same time. Which, with a wild, should make it easier, but
Okay.
it's going to be tricky.
I'm figuring out the stuff for this.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
doing
leave the book open on
I'm
the
doing my
end.
science thing.
Yeah.
Tom, this starts making it.
Do we want to start?
Does the book say now we start?
Yeah.
It just
That was all the
Stop,
objectives.
do not read below until the adventure ends.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
we're starting.
Adventure starts. Round 1.
All right. I'm gonna
Round
move
1
here.
event. we might want to know what's happening.
All right. So we have all systems go. Discard when 2 of 3 building objectives are complete.
So we have to focus
So
on
we
building.
need to focus on those
All right.
ASAP.
Brett, I'm gonna come over to you.
And if we haven't completed it by the end of the round, we take a
Mine.
consequence.
Where you moved to?
No, I'm gonna come
Okay.
over and look. Unless you want to move that over to me.
Yeah. So you need a row of blues and a row of reds.
Alright.
Yeah, you need blue and red. I mean, you're in that building most of the time, so I think that's fine over there.
Yeah. Plus, now the viewers can see.
Yeah,
This
not
is-
really.
Kinda. No,
building.
never mind.
No.
We can only see the main board,
Yeah.
not our sideboards.
So I need that deal.
And the ambush die is set over here. We don't want to
row
find.
like this, right?
All right.
Just
Yeah,
a,
this is column, this is row.
a
So
row or column of 3.
row or column. Okay.
Yeah, it just needs to be 3 in a row.
Okay, that's weird.
Which
I'm-
once a row or column.
I'm taking my action. I'm gonna move here for 1 action.
packaged.
I'm gonna move here for 2 actions.
I mean,
I'm gonna move back here.
you
for
can
this
move 2
3
spaces.
actions. Done.
So you can move 2 spaces for each one.
He's messing around.
I'm the traitor. All right, who wants to go first?
We can go simultaneously.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 of the 3 just need to be done, right?
Yes.
I can.
Okay, that's definitely going to be the
Well,
main building.
This is definitely going to be done very soon. I just need to do the stuff for it. That's 1 move.
Let me go in and help you with the Discovery Center.
Don't.
You
Because
might-
I got the park employee.
One of them is free, but you still have these are the you can only slide right.
Yeah, so I can only slide this way, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
So, hold on. I figured out how to do the red real quick, so let me do that real quick. I can move twice, right?
You got 2 actions?
You got 2 moves
Yeah.
in 1.
Yes. Running it
You
moves
have
2
to be
spaces.
in the room with the employee in order for it to be the free action to do it.
So, okay, so my free action is going to be this one, and it's going to move everything down.
So you add that. You add that new one.
Wait, which
Why
one?
wouldn't you do the top one first?
Yeah.
That one.
So that way you can keep the blues on the board and then align them.
Because this is where this blue one is.
Oh yeah, never mind. Either way, it's gonna
Actually,
slide around.
I might be. Yeah, we're going to be getting rid of a blue either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's more blues in there.
Reds
in
are
there.
hard to circulate. Those are
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can-
I can get
Yeah.
a blue right now.
red needs to be guaranteed now
Yeah.
because red is extremely hard to get out.
Yeah, so this one will go away. This will get slide down, and
Yep. So that's the free.
this is the free action. Hey, look, blue.
New one's blue.
And then this one.
It's just set aside, not
Yeah. It's just discarded.
And then. So I get 2 movements and then I can do an action, right?
Well, 2 movement is an action.
Or
and
you
then
can
an action.
bring them with you
Yeah.
with 1 space.
It's 1 space. Well, that sucks because I
Yeah.
need to get here.
No, you can move it with 2 because you're moving through rooms.
That's right.
Oh.
Yep. So you're leading with follower to bring them to the.
Oh, that's nice. I can use an action to actually just move him in there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to use 2 actions just to get in there.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's 1,
1, 2.
And then
1,
I'll
2
use
to
him
get in there, and then it's 1 because of the
to
monorail.
move this up.
I can just take the monorail over and then go in.
Gotcha. That's right.
That's why we put it there.
That's why we set up the network.
That's why we put it there.
So I do have a camera on you now on that board.
Alright.
Nice.
And now this is complete.
Yeah.
So all 3 of those are removed, but stacked in a separate pile. That's one of them.
It's complete. And then do we slide?
They refill.
Okay.
Top, down, left, right. And flip the top one.
Lots of yellows coming out.
Great.
Alright, so I use one of my actions.
We could just try to recirculate that, which is why
You might want to
offered
move these
letting
guys
you go
away
in
from the
there with
corner
you.
if we're Spontosaurus.
What did you do?
If you want to, man.
I've done one action. I just moved into
The
the.
problem I have now is
All right,
last
then you have to finish both your actions, don't you?
No, you can split your actions around.
Yeah,
Are you doing anything of that?
I'm going to be
Oh,
doing
God,
this and
I
just
see
trying to
what
make sure I
I'm
do
gonna
it that most efficient way.
All right. Well, we'll wait because I think people are watching.
Yeah. Well,
shout out to Michael.
Shut up.
science is not always fun.
Yeah, because especially now that you have to do
I have
both
to do
at
both,
the same
yes,
time.
and I have to use this because there's nothing that matches up there.
There is a way.
No,
there was a way to
now,
start.
now without using the wild. Now with this board.
There was a way.
Because you need A and top of
Remember,
both B's at the same time.
remember, those don't have to be like exactly in. You can shift the image as long as.
No, you can't rotate it or anything. It,
Oh, it
has,
can't be
it has to
rotated.
be like this. It has to be exactly like this in the book.
Okay.
So I have to have AA. So I'm going to just
that's
do
my
that
last
for
action.
1. That's perfect move. So yes, so that's going to be 1 of them. And I get 2 actions with this, right? Yes. Swap any 2. Where's my special ability? Yeah. So I mean that's my first move.
Yeah.
Which is
and
that.
you can just switch any with any.
Yes, I don't have to move around because that's Dr. Wu's thing. Oh, after I moved here, I get to reveal this.
Yeah.
That's my
sector
other,
2.
that's my other special ability. Very solvent.
Yeah.
That's all clear. With one
Oh,
attack.
and because I let him, I get an I am card.
Okay. Yep. Yeah,
Once per round, remove
I've
one
done two
damage
my
from
2
the
actions.
Yeah.
space.
It's a barrier.
So you can start it off.
Yeah. Barrier item.
Once per round, remove 1 damage from a barrier.
So you can keep those raptors in check.
I can do that.
But you can't do that from inside the building.
What are you doing?
I know.
You have to.
I got my 2 actions.
I could help in a building, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you can get the
let me move
maybe
in.
get this group tour
Yeah,
away
you
from the
Move
carnivore.
in with me.
So
where
I'm
do
just
we
gonna
need to
tell you
go?
what needs to be
Nowhere
done.
right now. We
This
just don't
needs
need
to
to
go
die.
down.
I don't
by
wait. I don't
2,
know if they moved
And this
actually.
needs to go up
Yes, they do move.
and then
Or maybe.
over.
We'll see.
Or both of these down that. Yeah.
So, wasn't there a rule that they don't move somewhere or something?
Do these
What are you
guys?
talking
What
about?
can I
Do
do
the
with them?
dinosaurs still move? Do the dinosaurs still move? Or not?
No, because they're not getting, they're not getting round actions. It said
No.
What does it say?
The-
Sure.
the
What are you talking
DNA
about?
orange box,
Dino DNA.
or maybe it's the next page.
Dino.
Talking
Yes.
specifically about what the tour groups do.
No dinosaur round cards. Not they still move on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no round cards.
Yeah.
There's like no like special risk that each of them bring.
Yeah. So they still move around.
Yeah, they still do stuff.
Yeah. So right now
We can't exactly stop.
he's just okay. So that guy's not doing anything. So yeah, if this guy moves over here and eats these guys,
Attacking the barrier first. Oh, never mind. That's right. They're higher priority.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably the highest priority right now. Because otherwise,
Just go in there and move them.
yeah.
Yeah, go in there and move them, which I can use my other action to.
Instead of going in there
I mean,
with
you, do
never
have,
mind.
you have a vehicle to help you with that. That's why I was
Yeah.
suggesting you.
So as a
I don't
free
think
action,
tour
I
groups
can
can
move
be
here.
brought in.
I don't think I can take tour groups. Right?
You can. They'll follow, so you just lead them.
I
And if
think
you
tour
lead them
groups are
along the
unique.
road, you
Wait,
can
could I-
move them too.
could I-
Yeah, you can just do that. And then you have 1 action left.
Well, is it 1 action or is
Yeah,
it?
leading followers is just 1 action, and then this was a free action. So
yeah,
you still can do stuff.
Um,
You can go heal if you want to try and help me out, or help Bobo heal.
You cannot move them using a vehicle item card that only brings one follower.
No, he used the vehicle to move up to them and then use the lead action. So you're fine. He's fine. And I think
They have to move with you.
Well, no, he did.
moved back.
Second action.
Oh.
well, it's legal. All right,
Yeah.
we're good.
We're good.
So I
Cheating,
freely, just make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yep.
I move freely into here because of my car.
That's right. Your
I
car
move them
moved
back
over.
as action 1.
Gotcha.
Move
And now,
here as action 2.
gotcha. Okay.
Yep. If no one wants this extra action, I will gladly take it for this.
Yeah, go for it.
Unless if you need it.
I mean, otherwise I was going to move to the employee. The employee can help one person each, or just one person in general? Once per player per round.
Once per player per round, so you
could do
can
it,
both
yes.
use it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I mean, if
So
you,
let
if,
me use
if you
free
want,
action to move over there,
If you want, you can do it.
and then free action.
We'll
lets
just
me
push
do
this one up.
Yeah. Which adds that to discards.
Yep. Sorry.
And then my real second action will be this one.
Yep.
You and I both had 2 different plans with this.
Well, all you need to do is add a blue there, and you're fine.
I know.
Yeah, it just needs to go down and right.
My plan was to move this one over and then move this one.
Why?
Why
you need
complicated?
to-
Then it would move up. It's a sim amount of times.
You're in the room with the right, so let me do my first next round and go down. Move
Yeah.
and go down, and then you'll move right.
Okay, so
In fact,
we're done with
lead
actions.
the input. Yeah, we're all
Are
actions
we
are done.
technically in sector 4 so we can reveal it?
No, we're in 6.
Oh, yeah.
6 has been revealed. And 5 can no longer be revealed by any other means.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, we reveal one of those. Right? Because this was done.
Yeah, round.
Oh,
it's
so
round
we have
order.
to.
Yeah,
So
because
don't you get
consequence.
to do 2? Or you pick one? Or no?
That's not.
That's
it.
a
I don't
different
know what guy that was.
Yeah, it was the person I had the last
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so we got a 1.
Okay.
Oh yeah, door.
then
It's
we-
on the board.
We do all of the things
Yeah.
first.
So,
We were
reveal round card. We already did that. Scout sector.
activate the dinosaurs and then end the round.
Okay.
So,
So that
this
doesn't
technically doesn't
Or
have
just
to
leave
We'll
it.
just leave
Yeah.
it, but yeah. All right, so all clear. That's not a problem. Herbivore in sector 1.
There's no-
there is
nothing
none,
in sector
and nothing
1.
in it.
Nothing in sector
So
1. So
That
it's just
is cart.
push.
And we'll just get
Sector 2, it will strike.
It shows-
will try to strike the barrier. Which will
yeah.
reach it.
that one. Okay, right. Hurt the barrier, and then it will just stop. And there's no
Just because electric.
There's no hope. Okay.
Sector
the
3 has the herbivore.
T-Rex herbivore,
In the west,
and it moves.
there's nothing else there.
Yep. Sector 4, nobody's in there. Sector 5, both of them will act as carnivores.
So north,
Bites the fence, which is not electrified.
and then kills the fence.
Moves north, which kills the fence.
And then
T-Rex will attack the fence.
attack the fence, and it's done.
Yeah, which cancels its other action.
Cool. So discord 6.
Oh, wait, that was a storm.
Oh yeah, there was a storm.
Oh yeah,
Storm one.
keep track of the storms. Yeah, only one.
Only 1.
Okay. Sector 6. Herbivore's down first. Carnivore will attack, try to attack through the fence, get shocked, and that's done.
Alright.
And now, consequence would have happened.
Now that happens, and now next round we get new
Yep.
cards.
New attraction. Or potentially old attraction.
It's that.
Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus? What is it?
Mosasaurus.
I was saying it right. Lagoon. Take the center crate from the Discovery Center grid and place it in the entrance room. You can take a lead action to use a vehicle item card to move it as if it were a follower. When the crate
We need
and
to
a
really
tour
do-
group are at the lagoon, which I just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, it stopped.
Well, we were
it stopped
preventing
them
it
from
from
getting eaten.
getting struck.
Yeah.
They will be eaten right now. So
Tour group, we're at the lagoon. The Mosasaurus show begins. Mix
which also
the
removed our
crate
blue.
back into the pool.
It also removed our
Yes.
blue.
Discard when the Mosasaurus show
So
begins.
how do we get that back?
you have to take it to the Mosasaurus, and then it
yeah.
goes back into.
But
the
there
pile.
is one more in this stack of 4.
So yeah.
Is there another one?
Yeah. There should be 4 of each at any time.
I only saw 3.
You can check. You're shuffling it up right now. You can check before you.
Yeah,
Put,
check before you place it.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
There's 4 of each.
Yeah.
Which is also why there were 4 reds.
So what we have to do is we have to give this group back here and take
and
one of the crates
that
from
that crate from
the
here
building.
all the way back here.
Right.
Or there's also a tour group there, so we could bring them
Well,
with us.
she got a vehicle.
I have a vehicle, and I can lead for free.
I can assist people in moving.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, let's do
And
this.
I'll just be hanging out here.
Actions refresh.
Oh yes. 1 you're in. 2 I'm in.
Yeah.
3 yes.
No.
3 no.
3 no,
4
4
no.
no, 5 no's, and 6 yes.
There you go.
And all clear. That we know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Well, either way, storms don't progress until.
So got that.
Get out with the crate.
This I need to move somewhere. Let me just go here.
You're doing your science things.
Yeah, I'm just doing the
Yeah.
the stuff I need to do.
I'm guessing that's once per turn. You can switch any with any.
It's every action I can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my thing. I
Yeah.
just don't need to worry about going to
Yeah,
different
if you
rooms.
need 3 actions, take 3 actions. What I'm gonna do now, free action, move this down.
So I can, I think, do that this round. This one, once per round, after taking the move any number.
I will. Let me lead the employee back. Yeah, I'll lead the employee back. If we find the other blue in here,
Oh, watch this. So I'm going to take 1 action to
oh,
move it out. So that's
1.
1, and then with the vehicle, where the hell it is.
Yeah, free action.
Free action to move 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then the last one up there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just need to total group there.
Yep.
Nice.
Which means you move back, lead them back in.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I'm not wasting my time with that tour group. So we can move any.
I might as well. Do my session action.
We can move any of these to any spot, right?
Yes.
So I can put this in the tour group.
Damn.
No,
No.
we can get eaten. All right, fine. I guess I can do that. So
I see what we're doing now.
Yeah. You're following my drift.
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's what I'm doing on my turn.
Yeah.
Here.
2 actions.
Yeah, 1
That
to
is
move
done.
back there. Second action to lead them. Does it say we need a claim an action to claim it? Or only if.
No, it says when the crate and tour group are at the lagoon, the show begins.
Okay.
Mix your crate back into the pool.
Yep. Which means this goes back into the pile.
And
yeah, it
this
says
is
mix it back into the pool.
Okay.
That's just
We'll mix
I need 2 more moves and it's done for me.
Just to be clear, as a free action, I can move once per
means
round. You may
There's
move
2 left in here.
one
Next
zone
round
or
is
2
indefinite.
zones along roads.
Hmm?
You may bring up to 2 followers.
What do you say?
2 more actions and I'm done.
2 more actions?
I have another action I can do.
Depending on what this free one is,
Yeah, I'm
or
I'm
depending
saving
on what
that one
this
just in
top
case
one
I need
is,
it.
I might take that free action to make this only 1 action left.
All right, what are we doing next?
Well, he's checking what's up top there, and then we're seeing who gets the
You
free
do
action.
the free action.
Okay. Unless someone else really needs a free action.
Oh no. The only thing I could think of is leading the dinosaurs.
You need to stay there.
The carnivore will voluntarily
there.
attack a player first.
Yeah, so you... Okay.
Right. I can defend.
Yeah, it will attack a player first. If there's multiple of a same priority target, we choose.
Okay.
Oh, you can
So,
refresh.
so the genetic cycle will be done next round.
But I don't want to know. That's a top.
Yeah.
Okay. We're done. So now we do
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
So
One.
1, Moves
Goes
north.
Okay.
No weather. 2.
You do it while I try to show people what's going on.
Bites the fence. The fence is destroyed, but he can't do anything else.
I still had an action on my turn.
3.
Oh, you said an action?
I still had an action.
Well, do it.
Do it!
What are you doing?
Oh, you know what?
might as well lead the tour group away a little.
Yeah, I can do that.
And you're leading along a road?
3. Yep.
Are you using a vehicle again?
Yes.
I don't think...
Once
Can't
per
bring a car
round.
group.
Yeah,
So
I
you
was
can
about to
move
say
heel.
once per round.
You can move it heel.
Okay, I can do that.
But
Yeah,
then,
along the
then,
road,
then
moves
this
an
would eat
additional.
you.
Also, I just realized because
Yeah,
I'm doing
you
that.
choose a target.
Give me an item.
Okay. Well, it's eating you, so.
Yep.
Instead of destroying the gate, it's eating you, so vote.
Yeah.
We need a roll dice for it.
3
Hold on.
does nothing
I'm going
but
to
storm.
immediately discard this and put a herded thing underneath that.
Okay, so it won't act, so it won't destroy the gate. Yeah.
Now everything's going. Storm.
Storm. Okay.
4. It already moved in, so nothing happens. The herbivore just moved there from 1. Bites, which would go for you.
No. Oh, yes, bites, yes. So, dice.
Yep. It needs 2.
2.
2 for the dice roll.
Yeah.
Rulebook.
There's your dice. Sacking you. So,
That's my thing.
1 damage. Can you block it?
I could do discard when defending, right?
Yep.
But that would force the defense both. What's your natural? Oh, no, natural.
None. He has no natural defense.
Yeah.
It would be like heal, but you don't.
Yeah.
You don't have any.
Hmm.
Yeah. You go to discard it.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool.
Discard the stuffy.
I don't know how that walks. But
Quick!
He went to cut me. No. So
It went
goes-
to
he goes to
impale
slash
you.
me, I'm like,
no! It impaled the tarsier. Stuffy, no!
and it just moves back
Yeah.
because of that.
Right.
Oh, T-Rex also does.
Oh yes, T-Rex also does.
It does
Strikes the
one bite.
fence.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Remember, there are the 2 ones over there,
Oh.
so we don't have to double stack.
All right. They move west.
Yep.
Bonk damages the gate.
Yep.
And then he doesn't damage gates.
He does keep going, and whenever
Or-
he would run into a barrier, they damage it.
Yep. So gate down.
Gates destroyed. Good luck, Velociraptors.
Yeah.
What's a priority?
I can fix it.
Adjacent zone, outdoors. No barrier.
Alright,
it's going to attack one of the 2. Do we want it to attack the
What it? Oh yeah, it is attacking.
Triceratops or the Stigla?
These guys have more health.
Okay.
So,
But the Triceratops has more natural defense.
Okay, we'll just do it.
What does the white shark do again?
The white shark just is goats.
Okay.
The white shark
all
is just
it does.
goats.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, pick one.
Alright. It's attacking the
Stego.
Stegosaur.
Try.
Tricera.
One of these two.
Tricera.
Triceratops, okay.
Because of more defense. Not
Takes
blocked.
damage.
Takes it 1.
Yep, that's it.
1 out of 3.
And then it move. Well, actually, it's heal, and then it moves east.
Yeah. It would move in, then move east.
There you go.
Yep.
Next round.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We
another
already
con-
did
another-
that.
Yeah, another consequence. But already done.
One does nothing. Well, no one's in
I'm
one.
just putting 3 things we just sort. My bad.
Yeah.
1,
2, yes.
2, you're in.
Yep.
4,
3
someone.
you're in.
We already
4
did
we're in.
4, we're in.
5
Five,
no
no
matter.
one.
If anyone was in, also doesn't trigger
6.
because it's cuddle. 6
6,
we're in.
yes.
I'm here.
Okay.
Which herbivores
Well,
are not
all
doing
clears.
anything. The
So
herbivores.
I need to get into the or somebody needs to get into the energy.
It's done.
the science.
Yes. I told you I only need 2 more actions. You gave me the extra action that's found.
Here.
Well, I wish I would have got that on camera.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Do we have the Sharpie?
Over here.
Behind you.
You do that. I am privately doing the Discovery Center.
And hey, Brick, guess what?
We can unlock an item box.
We get Dr. Wu's mad scientist stuff.
Yep. You get Creation Lab. Yep.
You get to choose one of the creation lab kits. I'm gonna use the
carnivore development. There's also herbivore development. There's also gene spacing station.
I would do that one.
the gene splicing.
I don't need more.
That would unlock a GRH. I think that's what that will do.
What?
G-Rage?
The gene splicing. One of the two other dinosaurs.
Oh.
Or, no, there is literally carnivore development and herbivore development. I think those are it.
Oh, maybe.
I think those are it.
Hey, you got another herbivore on the board.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We only got 4 carnivores. I think we need more carnivores for this park.
Let's balance things out a little. It's your choice.
This is a carnivore now.
Alright.
Yeah. If you can't tell by the giant's carnivore on his feet now.
Long neck carnivore.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just
that would
it just uses it as like a heavy mace.
Gene splicing makes me wonder if we... these don't just unlock items, normally.
Yeah, these are just item cards.
But the items might have other effects.
Yeah.
Like the purple ones that usually do research stuff.
I'll be nice and do herbivore development.
Which is cards number...
herbivore, 55, 56.
55 and 56.
I'll be boring.
Alright. So both of these go in the end area. Next time we research an herbivore, place a token on it, it's worth 3. And then we get 2 extra research tokens at the end of the game.
Okay.
Also, I will recommend that we use the bonus action for Mitch.
Yeah, the bonus action will complete this, which will also clear
That's
the
right, okay.
risk. Yeah, so free action is going away, but the crates are done.
Okay, so that's not... Never need to enter this building again.
Yep.
Where should I go?
Which means I get to unlock something from the Discovery Center.
Do those have to be completed? No, right?
We completed 2 things, so that's done.
We still need to do the camera one.
Yes, we do.
That is an objective. It
where
just
is that?
removes
Right
the
there?
consequence.
The
The camera building is that one, yeah.
So
I'm gonna go into the power station
Okay.
with the followers. Just,
I'm gonna go heal.
but yeah, you do that, and then
Yeah, I might as well just replace everything.
you unlock the Discovery Center.
We actually
Yeah.
got the hard.
So exhibit, guest services, and feeding team supplies.
I'm gonna do guest services.
Yeah, 49
To
and
potentially help get the tour groups around.
I did injure
Just
the Velociraptors, but they are hearted. So.
Okay,
Oh yes, this is done.
so these are the new cards.
Okay, so which one do I want?
I get both.
All access. Discard to move followers in your spaces directly to any zone of the building.
Or a monorail station,
Yeah.
so you can move them directly to a heli.
Discard to move followers in your space directly to any
Other zone
zone
with an
with-
attraction or any dinosaur. So basically these blink them to,
Another area.
yeah, one building or one attraction.
Maybe building?
Which the zone of attraction would be one of these.
I think it's this and this.
It's one of the thrilling attractions.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I know I haven't gone yet, but I don't know what to do besides try to help in the building or something.
AKA, we're gonna get these tour groups around
So
this
I'm
round.
gonna go
Please.
free 1, 2, and I'm gonna move them in 3.
Also remember, the VIP is inside the
You could go for
tour
me
group
here.
building.
Okay.
What do we need to
I
do
just
with
get
the
a card when I go into a
VIP?
building.
Okay.
It hasn't come up yet. And then I'm gonna spend another action to flip them.
How many do you take up to 3? So you want 3?
Yep.
There's 3.
Alright.
You need me to flip it for you?
Yes.
1. 2.
That's why.
Let's see. How many do we need?
What are like sectors connected there right now?
Just give me a second. I need to read this. Move all charges. 4.
The
So we
VIP
only
is
need 4.
worried about.
Nice, one more.
Oh, what was your question?
The sector for the cameras?
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah, I know what, but what's currently connected? If any.
Attractions to 5.
Attractions close to 5. It's not directly connected yet. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
no. Yeah, no, it's not. No, nothing's connected.
Nothing's directly connected.
No, nothing. I'm going
Yeah.
there now.
We need to do diagnostics, and so it's the 2 left ones need to be connected to. Right now, that could be 2,
So connect a...
4, 5, or
Generic
6.
height.
Can we see the? Can I see the ones of the? Actually, no. I just realized. Okay.
What? These ones that we can't see until the round?
No, I was wondering which ones were the attraction cards, and I realized they have attraction on
Yeah,
them.
the giant
Okay,
attraction.
I
one
think
on
we
it.
should do this so it doesn't attack Stego and get hot. It'll just
You're
take the gate.
leading it there? Oh, character thing.
Yeah,
okay.
use that so it just eats the gate.
Agreed.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think?
And no, it will target.
No one's in there.
Okay, nobody's in
No
there.
one's in
Yeah,
there.
it will target the gate.
So wait, we also have the additional ones. Or did
We
you
have
read
2
those?
more that
Yeah.
we can do.
Yeah, well, he has 2 actions he can do, yes.
Yeah, he's coming back in this week.
Well, he's at the second Stormfall.
Okay, so he's currently sitting with.
We could
the
do 1, 2.
car.
Move the gate, move that, and then move him inside,
Yeah.
and he gets a free item.
Oh, I get an item
Oh, you get an item for what?
When we use
because
his
I
car
let
on the
them in
road.
there. It's my
Oh.
characters. Whenever I lead, I get an
Okay.
item. Oh, good. I have the tour car and the helicopter.
So car would be 1, 2. Is it 2 or 3?
Once per round.
2 zones. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then move in, and go
Yeah.
in heal.
Which, how does the goat move?
Oh,
You
I-
moved it in for other sake.
Yeah.
Yep, so now he's in there.
We're flying.
3 actions already used.
Yep. So
I'll
yeah,
get out of this
he will
building
get
and
an
make my
action
way.
for that because that's one of his things.
Yeah,
He
when
got
he enters
another
the building.
vehicle.
Cool.
Oh, good. All the vehicles are currently out.
Okay.
Nope,
so
they're. Oh, yeah, never mind. You have
connect
helicopters.
connect the Scepter with a genetic hybrid and the diagnostics. So pretty much protect any rotation that.
Except for 1 and 3, right now. Also changes as they move.
Stegosaurus is in a genetic hybrid.
Oh.
And neither is this guy, but he's with another one.
Yeah.
I would probably connect the 6 if possible.
Yeah, so 4 is not an option yet.
And then what do we have to do? Connect a different sector with a genetic hybrid. With communications.
Yeah, to
Okay.
the center one.
So far, we only need to complete that one.
That's the last
That's
objective,
the thing we need to
and
do.
then we need to do both of these attractions.
Yep, and then we're
And survive.
and
Yes.
survive.
So I'm gonna
Which
move this
we're looking
and
at
start
power out
looking at
this round.
Which I'm currently in there, and we only need one more.
We
to
only
do.
need 1 more. Yep.
Oh, okay.
We
I
only
didn't
need
realize you
one
moved
more.
in there. Okay.
Yes. I flipped 3 of these.
All heads.
Yeah.
3
Nice.
goods. Yes.
Were any of ones the supercharge
Nope.
fails? Okay.
We still need 1.
Yep.
But we'll get we'll lose power and then we'll need to get back.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Random.
Yeah, Michael, there is a storm brewing.
Random choice. Michael's the god at, and apparently
so
flipping coins.
we're
Brett's
done?
the god at.
Yeah.
So we start doing these now.
Yeah, everyone's done.
Nothing happens.
1.
Nothing in 1. 2. He will try to attack the barrier. Barrier is now broken, but it's electrified, so
Yep.
it stops. 3, nothing happens. Nobody's there. 4, and this will move north,
Okay.
and nothing else
no
happens.
concourse. Yep. Because I moved it.
Oh yeah. Any other storms from the previous ones? Okay. 5 will attack
Destroy and that's it.
barrier, destroys it. That's it. Attack. It has nothing to attack, so it ambushes.
There's this thing right there.
Show it. So
Yeah. You put it on a thing and then there you go. And
12,
12.
which is, and then it will attack anyone in that zone, which doesn't happen.
And then 6.
Yep. If possible, they attack one prey in that zone,
okay.
even if it does, which doesn't
Wait,
happen.
does
But they move north.
Oh wait,
as
that's
a next
perfect.
action.
Yes, I heard of the Velociraptors.
Okay.
Free action.
Yep.
I
And
did
in
damage,
6,
They do nothing.
the herd gets rid of that, then it'll move south. Yeah.
Yep.
And then this goes down and flips.
Yep. Power out. No more monorails. No more electric gates.
And we
Like-
can't do building actions.
Nope. Besides the control center,
we do
or
that.
not control center, maintenance. All right. New one, we have to bring him to the petting zoo. If you are in a space with a herbivore in at least 2 tour groups, the petting zoo opens. Which will only be removed when that happens.
Isn't there 3 tour groups? Where's the third one? Oh, up here.
Yep, up there, right here, and then
The VIP.
the VIP is considered a tourist?
Oh.
Yeah,
With you, okay.
I brought him in with me because I felt
So where
that
did,
might
where did
be.
he go?
With a herbivore. 2 tour groups
So
have to
if
be
you
with
just
herbivore.
bring
I'm gonna
him
bring
out-
him outside.
And then, oh, you're here, so you.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Wu.
Yeah, you guys can
so
just
you
do
can
that. I'm gonna do this
move
real
lead.
quick.
I'll lead, and that'll be done.
Brett, can you flip 3 more?
Yep. God of flipping, please. So we need a total of 5, right?
Yeah, next
Extra action,
Yep.
but it's a surge.
Yep.
Surge.
So you can just flip that back over.
It's at 4 or 5.
It's 4.
Okay, so power's back on.
Yep. So that you're using your action to flip it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, actions to flip the switch. All right. Power's back on.
Well, now you use 2 actions worth of stuff to get 1 action, so that's not bad.
Woo.
Now you can start leading the stuff.
Oh, I can actually do that.
Yeah, you can actually
start leading
doing shit.
stuff now because you can.
Lead. Well, if
Here.
you lead her out, it's a risky move because Velociraptors are right there. Oh, never mind. Wrong building.
Well, what I mean is I can go out and then you can go out and then we have completed that one.
They have to be with the same herbivore.
Cool, you go out here with your tour group and I go here with my tour group.
And I
Okay.
get the other one.
Yeah, bring all 3 of them together
Yeah. And
for this to ambush all of them and absolutely wreck ass.
No, because they target us.
Well, we need...
So someone just stays there.
But remember, if it successfully strikes, it goes again, and then it will go again if it happens again, and then it will keep on going until
Where's
it fails.
Joey currently?
Joey is inside the camera room.
If I come out and bring the followers, A, I get an item, but B, he can possibly bring them, or I could just leave them in there.
Also note, one of these is going to be here.
Probably yes, because
9 times out of 10, yes.
The
The apiary is involved.
And I'm going. By the way, if I go here, then I can just fix up the fence so that it can bash its head back.
I mean, you could just lead 1 for your free action, right?
Mhm.
And then you could just go here and then do it.
Yeah,
yeah.
do that. So the 2.
That way it's just next to it.
Yep, discard to fix.
Once per round. This doesn't actually get
Oh.
rid of the item, so
Oh
I can
shit!
just.
You can just keep them there for the entire.
Oh
rest
my
of
god!
Good.
Oh, and I get an item.
Yeah,
do you have any free
and
actions?
it's free action.
You,
Yeah.
you have 2 free actions.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Well, action was still doing that, so.
Yeah.
It says free action.
Okay.
once
Free
per
action
round,
to
so
repair the barrier.
I have another. I have to be in the same paddock as him, right? To do the whole research thing.
Yes. And we want hoverboards anyway.
Cool. I guess I'll just search my zone.
Okay, so you're searching 2,
Yeah.
Do it.
2 cards. Weather doesn't matter. There you go.
Alright, let's see. I have the flare gun, discard to move up to 2 dinosaurs adjacent. Discard to remove up to 2
Also, I just-
damage from a barrier in your space.
From your space.
From your space, yeah.
Yeah.
Which counts as that.
Yeah.
You are never leaving that zone.
You will not have it. We still have
Oh
other
my
ones.
god.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah.
You could keep the T-Rex.
By the way,
in
the
there.
raptor is at 2 health, so.
Yeah.
I shot it with a gun.
Damn it.
I
Yeah, that was part of the hurting.
Yeah, I do that for harding, so it wasn't completely my fault.
Oh my god.
Also, yeah, I just realized I can move the tour group to them anyway.
I also realized something else. I have another free action because I have the helicopter. I can go to any building.
Any heli.
No, any. Once
I
per
would
round,
presume
move
helicopters.
directly to any zone with a building or helipad.
Okay.
And then I'm going to remove 2 counters from here.
Yep, so it goes down to 1.
Yep.
Did you use your 2 action?
No.
No.
No one's else gone.
I'm going
What
to
I could do
potentially clarify.
is go in there with you, hard the dinosaur without damaging it, so it doesn't attack anyone.
That works.
That would be both my actions, though. Or I could shoot it again. I could shoot it again.
Stop shooting it. We don't have the health item. Oh wait, Joey has the health item.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
heal
to heal.
dinosaurs.
But he has to be with it.
Well, he's there.
He's in the building
yeah.
with it at.
By the way, the tour group's coming out.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Can
a
you
free
move all of
action.
them? Can you move all of
That
them?
was my access wristband. Huh?
Does it move all of them or just one?
A follower in my
Then-
space.
Oh, in your space, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that'll
it's
move
a bit of
them
a
out.
waste if you can just lead them out.
True.
Because you're right there already.
Yeah.
Wait, did I get the item for
Yes.
leading? Oh yeah, helicopter.
And there's another one now.
All right. I'll
You drew
lead
two
them.
items,
I'll
remember?
lead them out through the exit.
Yep.
Move and then free action lead them in to complete, or
Yeah.
you still up.
Oh, you
your
can move
actions?
here and lead that one in.
This
one
might
I
be
can get in.
useful.
Either one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can get this one. I
Yeah.
can get this
Let,
one.
let me do that one.
This
But
is-
that's right. I'm leaning over a road.
This is actually going to be very useful. So, will the dinosaur attack me? Will the
It would-
Bronchosaurus attack me
The
or
petting
It will
zoo-
attack its space
The
first.
petting zoo
Damn.
is open, so this is no longer affecting.
I asked
haven't
that.
done it yet.
It's actually kind of funny that we
Well,
turned
no,
the,
both of them are there.
Oh, we only need 2?
We need 2 tour groups and a herbivore. Yeah.
Okay.
Not all 3. We don't need all 3.
Okay.
It's funny we turned the Bronchosaurus into a carnivore because this one specifically
last
only
one.
affects the T-Rex and the Bronchosaur. When they move, or if they were to attack me, they would be moving into my space. I can just basically be like, bink,
Splash.
just
One.
no, you're going this way.
It's a glass of water. You're splashing it at them, and they're turning them.
And it only works on the 2 biggest dinos.
They're afraid of water.
Oh, good, they're the aliens from Signs.
There you go. Does
All
it
right.
attack? Let me check
He
something.
still has both his actions.
Yes, I want to check something. Would the Brontosaurus attack the Stego or the goat first?
We
I
choose.
think goat.
They're both
Yeah, we choose.
adjacent
So,
outside. So we choose which target it will be.
Or it's inside the space.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so
So
that one will
I-
attack the goat. The other one will attack.
Okay,
one
so
of
I'm
us,
going to start walking on this. thing
Joey
then.
is
For-
taking
for-
the biggest.
which is choose Joey's.
Yeah, well, it's just going to be this.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out.
He is preoccupied right now.
I just need to figure out what I need to do to get this
We
to walk.
complete the module without him.
Yeah, we could. We very well could. We
Yeah.
only have 2 rounds left, and it depends how long it takes me to figure this out.
Yeah.
I
We
can
have 2
To
actions.
navigate.
No, Joey has 2 actions. He's in
Also, the
building. I have to do
dinos
it
will
now.
move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although we do know the herbivore,
Oh,
they're staying. The herbivores are staying in the north.
that's good.
Insane.
The raptors aren't going to attack.
The raptors.
I heard them.
Yeah.
I heard them. So the Brontosaurus is going to.
So both of the herbivores. Well, never mind. This one will attack the.
Yeah, and we're going to have the T-Rex attack.
The steg's gonna move to 6-2.
We can touch.
Doesn't change anything.
The Bronchosaurus will then attack the goat.
Yeah,
Regardless.
yeah, it's going to attack.
He's sending YouTube links.
Yep. Okay.
What the fuck? Joey, get in here!
Get your shit together.
Literally.
Just what he's trying to do.
I know.
Swap
Hence the
into-
phrasing.
Oh my god, he's watching us as he's.
Yes, of course he's watching us. What? Do you expect him not to?
I mean, okay.
What code is it?
So genetic hybrid to 2 diagnostics.
Nice, remove all dead.
And
Oh my.
genetic hybrid to communication.
Be a turtle.
Be a turtle.
Yeah, you can just keep that T-Rex in check the rest of the game.
Did the actor Michael Myers play the one turtle character? I'm a turtle.
So great.
I don't know.
Was he the master
You're
of disguise?
asking me movie trivia knowledge. Don't be asking me anything about movies.
Blade
2.
Master.
Okay, I got his 2 actions done. We used this,
Welcome
right?
to the copyright girl, by the way.
We used this, right? The extra
Yeah.
action? Okay.
The extra action was moving the tour group.
I've used Joey's actions.
Yep, okay.
I'm trying
and
to connect.
yeah.
We want to keep this guy healed, if possible.
Storm's no longer a trigger, right?
Nope.
Alright, section 1, nothing happened. Section 2,
Chomp, nothing.
strikes, destroys the barrier, but nothing else happens. 3, nothing happens. 4,
So much shit
So
happens.
north,
yep, north
West.
and west, which
west
means
is Oyo.
doing.
There's a W on the board.
I thought it said
And then the
least.
goat dies.
Goat
Yeah,
dies.
the goat dies to the
Okay.
which is no
5.
consequence for eating. 5, the T-Rex will strike the barrier
Strike bear once. Yeah.
once, shocked, so nothing else happens.
And the hilarious
6.
thing is, I guess I can
Both of them move north.
Yep. That's just it.
Yeah, we'll put it on top of the.
up the people, and no one's in there.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Well, there's
well, it is occupied, just not by us.
yeah.
this goes away.
Use it.
All right, round.
Raptor moves west.
Yeah.
After failing to eat anything.
Oh, was that in 4 or?
Oh yeah, that was in 4.
So 2 cards back.
It would just eat, so
It would have eaten, so it doesn't even move.
Doesn't even move. Okay.
Yep, it doesn't even move, but
That's
there
it.
are 6. Yep. All right, new sector
You
cards.
start doing that.
The new attraction is, what do you know it? The aviary. We have to take an action. What? Let me double check something on the previous tour attraction. We do have to take an action to claim these.
I could have used one of my actions.
You could have used one of your
Yeah, I
actions
could
and
have
did
used
that.
one of my actions.
I could use one of my actions.
Yes,
And we would have
you
done
had
it.
3 actions, so yeah.
Noted now, you have to do an action when all the requires them. If you and a tour group are at the aviary, discard 2 supply items and 1 gear item to begin the aviary show.
To be fair, I was not in the restroom 99% of that time. I was getting coffee, I had to answer my phone, and
handling
had to let
business.
the dogs in.
So.
Well, my turn to go. Have fun with this, by the way.
Please no.
It wasn't 90%, it was 50.
So what do we have to do in the
And-
aviary?
No, I literally just
So we have
stood
to
there 10
bring
seconds.
a tour group in, and you have to sacrifice 2 supplies and 1 gear.
One person has to?
Yeah,
Oh, perfect. You got all of that.
I got it. Yeah, I literally have all that.
Where am
And we
I?
have to bring 2
You are in the control
Building.
center. You're handling the cameras.
Is that what I'm doing now?
Yeah,
Are we
we are.
ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
You might as well sit over there, cameraman.
Let's see. So if I could. Is it R?
Does 2 tour groups have to
moved
be
it.
there or 1?
Coins.
Nobody's seeing off screen what I'm doing, and then it's gonna be like, oh, it's already there. Oh, wow.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Does 2
What am I
2
trying to
tour
connect?
groups or-
The book's right there, so you need to connect where 1 gene splice is
and
to
another gene
diagnosis
splice.
and another one to communications. It's on the very back.
Connect a sector with a generic hybrid dinosaur
Which is any one with a gene splice, so
Okay.
anything but the steg
the-
and the
to the diagnostic console. What's the diagnostic? Oh,
the
it's
bottom
at the
part.
bottom.
Diagnostics is center
So-
communications.
And then there's another one where you have to connect it to.
I got it.
Is there anything in two?
Are you trying to read it or grab it?
Read
Is
it.
this? In,
I can grab it for you.
yeah, this has one, right? This
Yes.
is in Spice. So all I have to do is one action to turn this, and it's connected.
I'll do that. It's the
Okay.
easiest one.
And then we have to do another one.
Yeah.
And
What
then-
do you know?
Connect a different sector.
Oh,
with a
yeah,
generic
Which is why I wouldn't do that.
So the
to a
carnivore in there.
communication console.
You see what communication's at. You can
Oh,
do-
it has to be at the same time.
yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes, so what I was going to do is swap the one with 6, or the one next to 4, and the one with communications.
So if I go into
And then
the
rotate
carnivore
that.
section-
Also, yeah. Wait.
That's one.
Let me clarify something. Can I lead people into danger?
That has to be. Which way was
It
it?
was
Um,
like that,
It would be.
And then we're trying to connect a different sector.
yeah. Yes, so
Just
probably
like me.
either 6 or 4. Or 5.
Yeah,
or
right.
5. So any of them.
Mitch, just
It
let
says
me
what?
do it.
4.
I got it.
Okay, so I could spin this one.
There's a carnivore right there. The problem is the carnivore's there.
And I could just teleport them
Yeah.
in.
And then all I have to do
Yeah,
is
the
swap
problem
this.
is teleporting them
Swap
in.
them? No, you have to
Does the
spin
dinosaur
them.
attack
Right.
them?
Well,
Spin
turn
both of them.
and flip.
Okay, yeah.
Would it attack them with a lead as opposed to?
And I might go into the building.
What are
with
you guys fighting about?
If we move the tour group in with a lead action,
You
can we
and me-
lead them into the
We
carnivore?
can use
to
an
the
action to hurt the.
I can just use a free action to hold it.
Yeah, do that.
do that.
Ooh, I could-
And we're fine with it taking damage, right?
It's hearted. Now stop.
So it won't
Now
attack us.
stop fighting, children.
Well, we're trying to lead them into that.
Yeah. The main reason why I need to do it is because action. Now I have to discard.
Remember, you're also a
shooting one.
carnivore, or eat him before you. Oh yeah, that's right. We could eat him before he eats us.
Hey, he's already shot once, so he only has 2 health.
It's done.
Okay, that's done. Cool.
Yep. I went in there with tour group and 2 supplies, 1 gear. All those are.
Did we use this action or no?
Nope.
Okay, I'll use it.
And that's all attractions done.
Did I get a
So that's another mark in the book.
Yep. Somewhere over there. Thanks.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done. We only need 2 more actions for it.
Woo!
I went in there and I used the extra action.
All right. So the one for the tour group, nothing happens.
Oh, wow.
But control center, you can unlock a control center item bit.
Yep. Kate, would you like exhibits or? Wait, no. Would you like sound system, surveillance room, or raptor facility?
Raptor facility.
Yeah, I think so.
Raptor facility.
All right.
Raptor facility.
Which one number?
67, 68.
All right. You got 2 new gears,
I get him.
I know.
but we're showing.
Oh yeah.
Run
So-
the camera. Camera headgear. Free action. Attached to a dinosaur in your space. When scouting sectors each round, reveal the sector card. Oh, this would be great for the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you basically connect it to a dinosaur and then you get the scout. Yeah, that
You
will be
get to
flipped
scout the
over.
area there.
And then,
But the T-Rex also. Well, I don't think that overrides the T-Rex thing.
It should.
No,
Does
it
card
says-
overwrite the
It says only.
DNA?
So it says you can only do it by scouting that area.
well, this
Yeah.
says that when scouting sectors. Wait a minute. It says when what? Searching, you mean?
Yeah, searching the area. Scouting's the action to actually flip the card.
Well, it's.
We'll
Their sector
find
card-
out when we actually do it.
I'm gonna use my
Wait.
free action.
And then the other one is a click trainer. When a dinosaur in your space wanders, you choose the direction. Discard when defending otherwise. Yeah. So I'm going to read this and see if we
Yeah.
figure out.
Clarify the
We move
potential
on.
rule contradiction.
Yeah.
All right, and final round.
Not yet.
I'm going to just
Okay.
do it on both of them. The research thing.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
no.
so you're doing the research thing
This,
on your turn?
This
Okay,
That's
overrides
overrides
this, and
that.
I'll explain why. Because this one says
I didn't take any
their
action.
Oh, you
sector
didn't take-
card
okay.
can only
So
be
you're doing this?
revealed
Yeah.
when scouting sectors each round. This says when
and I
scouting
go through
sectors
there,
each
I
round reveal the sector cards for the sector this dinosaur is in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when
so I'm
it
getting confused.
this happens when this, yes.
Because you can search in a
and it
sector.
says or by taking a search action, you could also
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so each of these count as 3.
But how would it be?
Nice.
Oh, wait,
So if you keep doing that,
how would it be revealed?
or you can't do it on
otherwise?
these 2 anymore, you have to go heal.
I can do that.
Yeah. You can't
I'm
do
guessing the item would be null on it in that case because it would automatically do it.
I can with my thing also just bring this here, and that just gives me the
What? Yeah. What is scout sectors?
That's the if any players in the area, it's revealed.
Oh right. Yeah.
T-Rex roll 1, 2. Oh, that's nice.
Do we want to use his ability again to move a dinosaur somewhere?
We still have another round.
I guess there's something else I could.
We
be
can
doing.
use it 2 more times, and I think it's once per round.
But if you read this, we
That's
should be
once per
flipping
adventure.
that
So yeah,
card
we can
every
move it
time.
twice next round.
Yeah, and I repaired that before leaving, so.
Okay.
I assume there's something that
problem
stops
is this one.
counting. But
The gate's broken.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
The gate's broken. So he's going to be a teleporting
That is a weird.
dick. Okay, the gate's the thing's broken, so he's going to be teleporting around.
All right, let's get back going.
Yep. Anyway, we're doing this now.
Okay. Now we're revealing,
Yep.
which is activating.
Yes, we're
All right.
All,
Nothing happens.
one
all
nothing.
clear, nothing in.
Yeah. The weather doesn't matter anymore with
Yeah.
Wraith.
All clear.
2. It would try to strike. There's nothing to strike.
What's the dice?
It will blink.
Well, roll it. Deal. It started
Has to be in the camera.
It is.
No, I moved the camera a little bit.
Okay. Well, it was.
Well,
Not so
because
much.
it's also on the card.
16. What do you know?
Right next to it.
Nothing
Okay, that's fine.
happens.
That's good.
It moves.
And then it moved. Then what?
And then it moves south,
Nope.
No, I can't.
Barrier mountain.
Yeah, mountain.
which would break it.
No, yeah.
It would try to move through it. It would break it.
It's also just a mountain.
Done. Done. Sector 3. Nothing happens. Sector 4. Carnivore is hurted, so
This is the sector
So
4.
this one's called.
won't- it will move
this-
east.
Oh, east. Okay. This will attack this guy because it can't attack goats.
Yep.
It can attack goats?
It will.
It has
will-
to attack 2 at a time.
Yeah. There has to be 2 goats for it.
There's also
otherwise
an
it-
electric fence here.
Well, it has.
But
to,
its priority would be
Yeah.
the living thing, not the fence.
So 3.
3 dice.
Yep.
All right. Need one more over there.
Okay. I mean, they do have great defense.
Yeah. It has great defense against everything.
Only has 2
Um,
health though.
Yeah.
No.
3. Yeah. 2 health left. 1 damage.
Yep. 1 damage. It's alive.
It lives.
Cool. All right. And also this is also insect of.
All right,
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
This was attacking it. The
Yeah.
carnivore just moved.
All right, yes.
Okay.
Yep. So now T-Rex will try to strike, hits the barrier, shocked before it can do anything else.
Yep.
Yes.
In Sector 6, north and east. So
North.
east, north, east, north, east. And that's the round.
No one's in here, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We fixed the power so no one's in there.
All right, and
That's
switch.
round.
Yep, final round.
Do we get new ones of these or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuffle
Do
it
the
up.
shuffle.
Want to make sure.
You want to read?
Yep. We have the investor surprise. One potential investor is impressed, but they still need to see the most exciting dinosaurs in the park. The VIP moves to Sector 17. Or Zone 17. The exciting dinosaurs are the carnivores with the highest total might, plus how many genetic hybrid DNA stickers they have. Discard when they are in the same space as an exciting dinosaur.
So might is 4 plus this. This is going to be the most.
T-Rex.
It's going
Yeah.
to be T-Rex.
I got it.
The VIP must
Yeah.
be with the T-Rex.
Because this is 4 plus 1 is 5. This no others have 2 on them. So
Yeah.
I can do that.
All right. Actions
you're
are
way over here,
refreshed. Scouts are
correct.
sector.
oh yeah, you can teleport. Over.
Scouts are.
I haven't flipped them over yet. So
We're in 6. We're in 4.
and that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So we just need to have them in there with the T-Rex. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to leave the building
Yep.
and move up to here. Is that one action? Just move.
That
yeah,
is
gonna move
1.
here.
That's 2.
You could, but
Yeah.
you would roll 2
It's a
dice
risky.
for
It's
risky.
a risky. Well, it's a risky move to go in there. Oh, never mind. It's not risky because there's another dinosaur in there.
Okay.
I can just
Oh, what are you doing? I'm doing my action real quick. Let me do my
Yeah.
action.
Just let him do
Let-
his
let
turn,
him
and
cut.
then you can.
It's kind of hard. Everybody keeping track of things.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was over there.
Okay.
Bring him.
So, then when I go in here, it's a risky action.
No, it's not a risky action to move in here
Oh,
because there's something
There's
else.
another
in there.
dinosaur.
Okay,
you
so
you
that's
can-
my second action.
That's your first action. Is to
Yeah, that's
move 2.
all your first actions.
One,
because
2.
1 to
Two.
get out, 2
Then
part of the
my
movement.
car will move me down here.
Okay, and you have 1 more action.
Which then is risky because you're moving through the raptor.
Yes.
With the car though,
it's still movement.
I can only move along 2 roads.
Yeah, 2 roads
One,
would
two.
put you in it, which
Okay.
would count as.
But this is the only thing that we have to do right now.
Well,
move
Carl
17.
has that.
I can teleport in there with the helicopter, and then I can move it directly in there, and I have
But this
every
is the
car.
only thing that we have to worry about.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if I move into here,
But
it's
if
no
the
longer
VIP
risky for her.
dies,
She's just going to teleport you.
I know, but she then has to bring that there.
Yeah, she can move through. You can
she
guide
has the
people through gates.
helicopter, and
You can guide people through the
But-
gates.
Well, then should I move into T-Rex so it's not risky?
Ah, yeah, that would
do it.
That would be good.
That one.
So then I'll move into there.
That would be good.
So you
Okay.
move out, move in there, but moving in there is a risk.
Okay, so now I roll, what, 2 dice?
Or I could just shoot the T.
4.
Or I
no,
could just
roll-
go
roll
up
one,
and shoot
roll
the
one.
T-Rex and hard it, so I can't attack.
It's just
anyone.
one.
Okay, well then why don't you do that?
Yeah.
Right into my building. You go first.
Yeah. I could just
All right,
go up there,
move out.
move out, free action, and shoot.
You shoot it from across.
It has to be adjacent zone, so
Okay.
I can't be in the zone with it.
It is now herded.
I'm also
so
going to run away.
Yep.
And
So
then-
that's both your actions.
Yes.
Now helicopter in.
And there.
So that's all
Move.
your actions.
Free action.
That would be all my actions.
Yeah,
'cause-
helicopter
okay,
to get
can't.
there.
So-
Lead.
Is it an action for
Lead.
that?
Lead. It would have to be 3 leads.
Or two, or one?
That would be all 3.
Yeah, I would just use that.
Because it's not leaning
Is it an action for that?
No.
No.
It is just when he has been
Okay.
in the area.
Okay, so he's done.
Yep.
So we just need to make sure he doesn't die.
So now it's my turn and I should...
Well,
Move
he will
it.
just reveal 1 consequence, which is fine.
Should I just move out with him?
Who? Oh, with the.
Why would we get a consequence?
If the dinosaur eats him.
VIP dies.
Oh, that's not happening.
Okay. Well, we can choose who he hits. So Cara's there.
I have. Oh,
Let me herd it in like down.
So do we have nothing else we can do?
Will you two could like start hurting these guys so they don't eat people as easily?
there we go.
Because they're going to be trying to eat each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me...
This thing will blink though.
So
Yeah, well,
So-
we can't do anything about that.
I can move herd.
can you move in there? And I heard... Then you could have heard?
I can move with uninjured with another character.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so I move into here. That's one action.
I move in here. That's one.
I'm gonna search.
I mean,
You get one item.
You heard one. I'll herd the other.
Hard as that.
But we're not both gonna be able to do that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I heard one. He herds the other.
Yeah, but when I move in, there's nobody else in there with me. And
The dinosaur.
He is.
I just moved in there.
You don't
so
have
now
to.
your
You don't
second
have to do
action.
both of your actions
We can pace
before
it.
another player goes. You can just. You can do one action. He can do one action, and then you can both hard.
One,
I thought
one,
that was
one,
like a
one.
specific rule. You can't.
No, you.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
It is
Everything
suggested.
happens
you
simultaneously.
Yeah.
But it's suggested to talk about it.
Okay.
Yep. So we're both hurting both of these.
Also, I recommend using your item, Joey, to get 2 injuries off the Bronchiosaurus. I mean,
I didn't know
well,
you
They
were-
can't. They can't attack.
but
And
Well, at this point, the only thing they can attack is this.
yes, potentially.
Okay.
so if it blinks in there and then attacks that,
Yeah, but we
Well, they're both at 1 health. So
Um,
if they attack twice, then they both die.
Well, do you want me to?
Yeah, we
might as well.
could.
I
Yeah.
might-
You want to save the Velociraptors or the Brachiosaur? Yeah, this guy has better defense.
Well, okay, then the one without the defense.
Okay,
using that to get a free action,
that works for me.
so I can move here, so it can attack me
Okay.
instead of
Oh.
blinking.
Okay, that works.
There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Sector 1
Sector 1, it
Is-
will.
is them.
Yep.
So, do they even attack?
They attack twice,
Okay.
which will move to me.
And then Munch.
I cannot use any of my natural
They get
defense
3
against.
dice.
Yep, I have 3 over here, and natural defense cannot be used.
Yep.
And when they hunt, their attack rolls no blanks. They immediately hunt again. So we
you
better
want some
hope
blanks.
they roll
1 blank at least.
1 blank.
They
Good.
got one blank.
2
2
damage, which is perfect, and a blank.
And they attack again.
Yep. I cannot take in another injury,
but
or
we've
else we
also
reveal
ruled
consequences.
that they don't continuously.
Yeah, it's just another attack, not a chain attack.
Yep.
Alright, if I take 1 more, it's a consequence, 2 more, it's another consequence, so on. That's 3 consequences.
Oh, great! You mean we're going to lose?
Is it a consequence? Really? Every time? Every hit?
Every injury past,
Is it? Double check that before.
Let me clarify.
Double check that before we do that, because that seems.
Well, while he reads, let's talk about our sponsors today.
I think we should just let everyone know, and then we can choose who they hit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just my opinion. Don't listen to the scientists, though. No one in Jurassic Park listens to scientists. By the way, it's so stupid that dinosaurs.
One consequence for each injury that we receive when they're full. So I would have received 3 more. It's 3 consequences.
Yep.
All right, let's flip them over.
Fuck.
Yeah.
1.
A 2 will win the game.
2.
Okay, we're safe.
No, we're not. As long as I have 2.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, but it attacks again.
We have 4. Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the no.
card had
Why
2.
did you move in there?
Yeah, why did you do
We
that?
could have literally given everybody as much damage
Yeah, we
as
could
we
have
want.
had it heal, and then they could have just attacked the
So
goats.
we're just lost again. All right.
Why would you move in there? I don't know why you moved in there.
Fuck.
You literally made us lose the game.
I didn't realize.
You literally made us lose the game.
Wait. Once per adventure.
Oh yeah, we could have
Oh
done
my
that
God.
before anything and just moved it further down, so it would then ambush.
Okay.
So none of those consequences would have flipped.
Yeah, we'll reshuffle those.
So we're gonna
We're going to undo. We're going to
Undo
unmix
my
the move.
fuck up.
just pretend you didn't see anything.
We're going to unmix the move.
attack the goats.
Okay.
Oh, who are the sponsors? Yes.
He's waiting with bated breath.
Sponsored by.
Not legal tender.
Hold on, I got this. Sponsored by Golden Ticket Cinema.
No. Oh, we just.
Sponsored by this blank
Who
bag.
is going to? Are you
Sponsored
going to
by
really?
Anonymous.
All right.
Anyway, so now we roll to see where it goes. And
Yep.
Then
now it will blink
yes.
and then attack.
So
you.
potentially we still lose this game, but let's see.
Blinks a 14. Will not attack anything, but its next attack
Blinks
will
again.
go towards
It attacks T-Rex.
It'll go towards. Can we choose
T-Rex
me?
or you.
Yeah, we can just use.
Oh yeah, to me.
Okay, so it attacks you.
Hold on. And I'm going to discard that in order to just negate the attack.
Abandon your vehicle. So nothing
No
happens.
roll.
Fuck up procured.
Let's watch our language a bit. All right. So
2, 1.5.
we are going
Yeah.
to 2. There's nothing on 2,
Yep.
so we're gonna move to 3.
Nothing on 3.
Nothing on 3.
All clear.
4. Herbivore will first move south, which none exist. Then carnivores will try to strike.
They're
to
both
strike down.
herbivores, so yeah.
Yep. They're both carnivores.
Shoot.
5. This one will act again. It's already acted this round.
Mhm.
The T-Rex will try to attack but fails. And then north, nothing bad happens. They all just move east. It runs into the sea.
All right.
Now
So what I'm trying to do here, guys, is I'm zooming in on these, and then I'm going to the board to show what is happening.
Okay.
So when you're doing it simultaneously, nobody's getting a full picture of the story.
Gotcha.
So. But just FYE.
we didn't do any research on herbivore to get those 3 bonus points, by the way.
I had an extra action. I could have done something. So.
Were you in the space with an herbivore?
No.
She attacked a few rounds ago.
Alright.
No, it's too late.
That's what the heal for.
Oh, okay. So-
We've done it.
Oh, the 2 more there. We're done for done it?
Oh, I gotta put one there. She did it on 2 different herbivores.
Okay, so we get 2 additional, too.
All right. So now what?
We're in the game. So
What is she scratching off?
I have no idea. She's
The end of adventure stuff.
Scratch off only if you discard a round 5 card before the adventure ends, which we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So secondly, we should have done that part.
Also, you've done 2 herbivores?
Yes.
Well, one goes on it, one just sets aside. Because that turns that one into a 3, the other one's just a 1.
Yes. Okay.
And then the other card is just 2 flat.
Yeah.
That's how you scratch it off.
After seeing the new genetic hybrids, the VIP investor is keen on getting involved with the park. He suggests sponsoring one of the attractions you recently opened. You receive this benefit whether or not you won the adventure. Bonus of budget 4.
Alright,
Okay,
so we
nice.
have 4 more to the budget.
Complete the end of adventure steps on the research folio, then return the adventure components to the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So we would have ended the adventure anyhow.
Our bonus budget is now 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so
but if we
with-
would have won or lost.
So we,
Alright.
we got a bonus if we won or lost.
And
Okay.
Although
If we
that
did that
part
last
doesn't
thing.
make much sense to me.
it's
because-
just because we completed the last objective, which was the hardest by circumstance.
So how many do I scratch off on here?
Well,
Wait.
this is my department. 1. We won the adventure. 2 characters involved get upgrades.
I'm already fully upgraded. You already fully upgraded.
So 1 and 1.
No, I'm fully upgraded.
Oh,
one
so
on one.
I could
just
do the
one.
back, but
Yeah.
No, the back gets scratched when the front gets scratched.
the back gets scratched when. Yeah, the back gets scratched when the front gets scratched.
Yeah.
So I need to scratch my back.
there you go.
And yes, you need to scratch yourself.
Which one? Personal assistant or delegator?
Up to you. You okay?
I think personal assistant. That's my opinion.
Kawa, can you pass me your
I'm doing
items?
delegator.
Oh, yep.
Why is your area such a mess? I have an excuse. I had like all the rooms over here.
Alright. So now this character has an additional optional action. They can.
I guess if you
They can do a
well, let's see what
move.
happens. No,
We'll
I'm
see.
probably not.
They can do a run, lead, or herd action with a park employee, as if they were a character.
Oh, nice.
So basically, this character lets any park employee act as a character for 1 round.
That's nice.
Nice.
And the back.
And we even had a goat that
Oh, yeah,
survived.
just do 1.
Mostly because the block tractors wouldn't touch him. But hey, it still survived.
Yeah. So her back ability, by the way, makes storm cards basically clears.
Yes.
It delays the power out.
Twice per.
It delays the power out. You can treat a storm warning as a clear.
All right.
Now, research tokens. We have 1, 3, or 1, 4, 6.
It doesn't
Yeah,
know.
1 on the side. That 1 turns to a 3, and then 2 flat.
Yeah.
So we have 6.
Yep.
So
These are gone.
6 of them.
I assume they rip
We
up.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why didn't we scratch that off?
Yo.
That's right. We unlocked that, but we never actually scratched it.
I'll scratch off 6 over here.
You are doing nothing.
Yeah. Habitat studies is new defenses.
So I assume these are done then.
Or do we?
But budget being more research points.
Huh.
Or
Are we playing another scenario? Or...
If everybody else is up for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will get this set up for another game.
Yeah.
then.
So claw defense,
Where
which is there.
which is this one?
Yep.
This
One claw.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Who do we want it?
Well, we'll wait for all of them because there's even more showing up.
Yeah.
And-
I'll probably do that. Probably that one because he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any good defense.
Okay, so we
Alright,
got.
so we got 2 claws to distribute.
And we only have
One
3 damage
blunt
for it to
and
put them.
one fin.
I mean, we can do multiple on them.
Yeah.
Oh, for each.
So that
one
way
of
they can
these.
block
Yeah.
multiple.
I think one of them
things.
goes in heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be the blunt and the claw. So that way it's defense 1 against all.
Yeah, I like that. Big. Well, it has the most health.
And it's also going to be moving a lot, so
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It moves across the board,
so it could move from heal to heal if it wanted to.
except
it
for
won't-
mountains and berries. Yeah.
There's no barriers or mountains in that space.
Yeah. So it can immediately run from 2
literally
to
run
20.
from the other side of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless anything else is blocking it. They hit a coast, a mountain, or barrier. Oh, they even move through other.
Dinos.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're all in agreement, claw
Yeah.
and blunt thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have a slashing and another claw. If we do slash for Triceratops, then it becomes Omni.
Okay. If you want to do that.
Yeah, because it also
Do you want Trike to follow in the same footsteps as the other one? You want Trike to have all three as well?
Yeah. And then we have one plot to distribute.
Which could go. Which I say would either go to Velociraptors or Diplo.
Okay, just max them out on claws so the man will get hit by claws.
Well,
No, this is an extra.
claw, not scratch.
Either way. I don't want Diplo's harder. I want Diplo's easy to kill. In case if we need to kill something, that's the one we want to kill.
Okay. So,
Okay. So
let's assign it to the Velocities. Or make Steg more.
There is Stego. There is a Stego we can put it on.
Yeah, I mean, Claw is the most commonly rolled.
Oh dang, no storm approach. I saw it.
Yes, Claw has 2, everything else has 1.
Yeah.
I wonder if JB.
So-
Except for Blank.
Yeah.
Just us two.
So, maybe Stego?
Yeah, put it on Stego.
What do you think, Joey?
I don't know, but they really want to know who the sponsors are.
Oh, who's Jay Bennett?
It's this piece of paper. You can't see it because it's written in invisible ink.
It's the ever
Brought to you by Engine.
Brought to you by
Dino DNA.
There you go. Anything else?
Nope.
That's it.
Okay, cool.
You have to report the outcome, aka that we have won.
That we completely destroyed this, and as if Mitch didn't get us killed.
Oh, we can scratch off this.
Yeah, because we're doing the next adventure now. Everyone's going back to their spots.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we were supposed to reveal that at the start. We were supposed to have an additional carnivore this game.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, now.
We'll add one to the next.
yes.
So scratch yeah as well.
Yeah.
Here you do that.
So we have 2 carnivores left to reveal,
Yep. A and C.
and then
Wait, what
one,
about
one
B?
of their
Oh, we opened.
one of the carnivores is going to get stronger.
Cool. Well, we'll see what the new carnivore is. A or
Yeah.
B. Or A or C.
C.
See?
See.
C. And then we need the card pack out of it too.
It's gonna be the
See.
I sorted alphabetical, so. These can
Spinosaurus.
The Spinosaurus.
Yes. Oh, we got a good one.
Oh, that is my favorite dino. That Jurassic Park horrifically butchered.
Oh yeah. Well, at the
Which
time,
Introducing
At the
this
time we didn't know.
Spinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh god. If their attack injures a character, you suffer a consequence. Good thing we didn't have this last time.
Oh.
It's direct consequences.
And the problem is, where are we going to put it?
That's a good question. Next to the Triceratops.
There is no space next to the Triceratops.
We can only
Then next
put
to
it
the helipad.
here, or here.
Yes, let the thing suffering consequences fight the T-Rex.
I'm just gonna put
If a character. So not dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah, so we ignore the consequences. We'll have it kill the T-Rex first.
I mean, we could just put it next to the T-Rex.
Get rid of all the stuff that's
We
garbage
also
over there.
have we have the 2 on the road. The 1 on the road.
I don't want it in the middle of the map.
Okay.
So the only 2 spaces are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we agree
Either-
to not put the Spinosaurus in the middle of the map?
Either next to the T-Rex or next to the T-Rex.
Although we might soon get Dr. Wu stuff.
Yeah, the genetic hybrid.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the last thing we get.
I don't know. I might do something.
Oh, god.
I am Dr. Wu. What do you
Fair
expect me
enough.
to do?
Yeah, your mystical ways.
So,
I think because of the thing, we'll put him in 6. Also because it's not directly next to in a zone.
So you want him, yep.
Sticker.
Oh, yeah. Alright. That's fine with me, so.
That is finalized.
We got a Spino.
We got a Spinosaurus.
And then, what gets stronger?
One of the carnivores gains might. So,
Might?
yeah.
Oh, so it goes up by 1.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just make the T-Rex stronger.
Make the
It
T-Rex
doesn't
a
do
one-shotter.
It doesn't do anything for most of the game, so.
Fair. Now we definitely have to build a barrier here, or we're
Although,
done.
that would make it roll instead of 4 dice, 5 dice.
Yes, but it didn't attack anyone. If you can keep fixing barriers,
True.
then it won't ever attack anyone.
Which, I'm just going to state this. Maybe we should put, when we're upgrading,
And
an
then
electrical
maybe
one
here's just-
here. And
Well,
then
because
put a
it's
gate
placed here,
there.
it will always target this way from now on. To start. It will never attack this way. It will attack adjacent zone through a barrier.
Yeah, so it always attack the. It's always going to try and attack this guy. So
Instead of trying to
Yeah,
attack.
if we put a barrier and electrical
It has to
one
be
there.
barrier upgrade electrical to really negate anything.
yeah, well, hey, we might just spend all our points just making a mega barrier.
And then
now.
otherwise it will damage every barrier.
Yeah. Just there. Just there. So one of these gets upgraded. What should we do?
Oh wow, direct consequences. This
I
is
mean,
gonna be
we could
tough.
upgrade the Velociraptors.
Yeah.
We
the
could always-
consequences to our actions.
We could always upgrade the Velociraptors.
Yeah.
Make them a 4.
Michael, what did you
not
say
too
that
bad.
got
What's the
your
thing with the
chat
Velociraptors?
blocked?
They ignore goats.
Ignore goats. Okay.
Yeah, and the other thing is if
He redacted it.
He sent it up.
if they're wandering in a direction,
Yeah.
they can't. So if they had to go north, they would go south.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They just negate.
Yeah. So I think Velociraptors isn't that bad.
Yeah, that's a good block.
we need.
Definitely not these.
Then the envelope 8. Which, again, I don't even know what
Well,
the first
we'll see if we're actually still doing it.
Are we not doing
I
it?
don't know. His wife's back, so.
No, we're good. We're
Okay.
good.
We've already revealed.
Want to make sure.
Yeah.
Want to make sure.
No, she's just she's taking a shower, then has to go back out. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I forgot about.
I'll give it to you.
And characters all get assembled back together.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Into
gonna
the-
leave it here.
The great stack.
I'm gonna leave mine there because if it's available, I'm going to doing it.
Oh no!
Cool. Let's see.
This one's all about raptors.
Oh,
It's a good thing we just
got a
updated.
new character too, and a special employee. We got Barry, as in Barry Allen.
Oh, we got Owen Grady.
Oh, it's Barry who is specialized in hurting.
And there's the 2 legacy.
Alright. New character with a new.
give me some new stuff. I'll start showing the character and stuff.
They also have another item card, unique to the character.
Whenever they ban engine.
Where'd the character go?
So we have Owen Grady.
He's showing it.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
There should be another. Oh, never mind. That makes sense. Item card 11 is now unlocked. It's a motorcycle. It's a broomer. Cool. Woo's creation's coming. One of the two. What will it be?
G or H. As Dr. Wu, I get to
Yep.
say
Unlock a new Woo creation dinosaur.
Which one feels heavier? So which one's the
Which
Indoraptor?
Which one's Doom?
Which one's the
Well,
Indoraptor?
What are the letters?
G or H.
G or H.
Oh, yeah,
Michael.
crowd
G or
Yeah,
H.
Michael.
Aw, but I'm Dr. Wu.
He's the
Leave it to a
investor.
poll.
Michael's the investor.
Yeah, he's the VIP investor who just looked at the T-Rex.
Letter G or letter H, hon?
It's gonna take
While
a
we
second.
wait for that.
While we wait for the delay,
envelopes
what
out.
else do we have?
Let's
What
see.
does he do?
Oh, Owen Grady. Action. The Velociraptor may take a run. What? Why would you want to do that?
You
Lead or herd action as if they were a character.
When it just was, we got Chris Pratt.
We got
I'm playing
Mario.
Chris Pratt.
We got Mario.
And Michael has chosen G.
They cannot herd themselves. Just know. It's going to take a herd action on itself. That's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
They are. And then what's their legacy action?
Legacy. Whenever a character
chose
takes their herd
correctly.
action, they may
Envelope
discard.
out. Now we only have two
instead
choices.
Of turning an action token over, they can discard. Wait, this one?
Yep.
Oh, wait, this.
We got the big anti.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. You chose correctly.
Good job, Michael.
Oh, hi.
do it in the dino's reign.
It would end the dinosaur ring.
I'm not doing any green screening here. I'm just showing on
Yeah.
the camera.
Card. We'll show it on camera.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and
The
then...
Endosaurus Rex.
Yes.
What's its ability?
Its ability is...
Is there anything else in there?
Yeah.
Or that, yes.
Whenever they are herded,
Yeah,
they
okay.
may be moved, but no herd token is placed.
Gosh. So we got 4, we got 12 or 14.
Yep. We either
14.
let it sit between the T-Rex and the converted herbivore, or let it sit between the
Its
Dilophosaurus.
might is 5.
Oh.
Its health is
Its
17.
might is 5.
Okay, so yeah, it's fine now. It's fine now.
No, its health is 3. But
Its health is 3. Whenever they are herded, they may be moved, but no herded token is
Yeah.
placed. So you can
don't
only
get-
move them. You can't
Yep.
negate
Okay.
the action.
Please hear me out. If we,
Genetic hybrids.
that's
We
what
get 2 of them.
That's what I was about
Okay.
to say. Because that one is an omnivore.
Where is the thing at?
If there
Right
is
here.
any
Okay,
dinosaur to turn
Right,
into
so-
a herbivore,
so
I've read in here. I will not say because it's supposed to happen after.
Yeah, so we vote there. There it goes.
Yep. Oh, fun.
all right. Do we want? So you could turn a dinosaur into an herbivore? You can't do that here. Can you?
One of those
She's-
probably is
one of
She's
the
thinking-
3 carnivores.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because
because
of
we're
the
picking.
boss. So
I gotcha.
But
Is there another
probably-
token?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
It's probably somewhere.
So there's octopus, electric eel, wolverine, tree frog, or python. I mean, octopus sounds awesome, but
Yeah, an octopus Indominus Rex sounds awesome.
No.
Just stick everything on Indominus Rex.
Praise the new dinosaur overlord.
Yeah. And then we do Spinosaurus afterwards.
Yeah.
so I don't know. I mean,
No, this is not even close to the last one. We have
Let's
There's
do
only-
octopus.
There's only space for one more. So.
Yeah.
Octopus is for carnivores.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure once we get to it, there
Well,
will
I
be
mean,
no
we
other
could
option.
upgrade the raptors and then have the character control raptors.
Sure.
Octopus raptors?
Octopus.
Octoraptors.
Octopus raptors?
Octoraps.
Oh yeah, here's a new quote. Right?
Yeah,
Praise
you
the
got
new
Chris Pratt
dinosaur.
gets his own motorcycle. Alright.
Oh, I
Moment
don't
of
have to scratch
truth.
the thing.
Moment of truth. What does octopus do?
Well, he's going to show the card off.
Well, that's still you can scratch that one.
Well, I'm talking about reading.
Yeah, I got you. All right, let's see what the card says.
Ooh, no.
Once per round, move one space or up to 3 zones along a road. You may
Don't
bring
let
one
them
character or follower.
That's fine.
What?
If they're ever inside of a
Oh,
building,
no.
they get way stronger.
They get 3 extra damage.
Oh boy!
They
If
get
they are
extra
attack and prey a building, add 3 claws.
On the
That's
scale
really
of 1 to 10, my
gonna be
friends
rough.
here.
Next Gene's place.
That's right.
Okay, so we get one more.
Yep. And the Velociraptors cannot have any more.
Wolverine and
It's okay.
Dominus Rex.
They have
I will
4
take
spots.
all the blame if it's bad.
If we somehow turn the Indominus into an herbivore, I'm going to lose it.
Please.
You want to do Wolverine on Indominus Rex?
I guess. Let's do
It's
it.
fine with me.
Moment of truth. How bad is it gonna be?
Motorcycle looks nice. Yes.
Oh.
The Indominus Rex that
Oh, by the
will
way,
never die.
That was... we got a total bonus 5.
5.
Yep.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So we're at a total of 9 after both of these.
Oh yeah, we were talking about our sponsors. Our
Yes.
sponsor today is Action Token. When you need to take an action,
Nope.
grab an action token. And Dino DNA.
Oh
When they
no!
add a character taking a risky run.
This is not good.
You cannot move into them.
What?
It was not
AKA,
herbivore.
you will
I'm
take
taking
3
full
on a
credit.
risky
They
run
attack
instead
a
of 1.
character taking a character taking a risky run. Roll 3 dice instead of 1.
Yeah, so don't move into it alone.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
That's not bad.
Let it fight the T-Rex before you encounter it.
Yes.
we gotta get some splicing out of it. We gotta stab it a little to get its genome.
So let's look.
It is considered carnivore now. Oh yeah, and our dinosaur bonus just went from, we got 10, 12 to 15.
Yeah, I like how this side is just carnivores.
Also have an
This is a
additional
wall
point
of
for last
carnivore.
round.
This is the carnivore half of the island?
Because we were supposed to have a dino.
Yeah, but we won't because...
We won't because
Yeah.
we didn't
way
do it.
retro.
Yeah, we won't because we didn't have a dino.
We were supposed to have an additional 2 because it wasn't carnivore. But we have 24 budget.
Why do I feel like we're going to
Okay,
die?
so we spend all of
We
it
are.
heal and heal.
Yeah,
I know we
spin-
can't.
spin-
We can't completely surround him.
We can.
I think it does something, right?
It will try to attack, try to attack, try to attack, try to attack.
Doesn't it attack like all gates then?
Also,
Don't they attack all gates?
no, it's only if they don't have another target to try to fight.
Okay, so then
They,
yes.
they will just.
We will bury everything, upgrade everything, heal. We need to make sure they never leave that area.
Okay, so if my character is allowed in this area, then I guess I'm just going to remain there.
Yeah.
So
Basically, we tell it slash. We need to definitely electrify probably here too.
Yes, we need electrified heal. We need
And
2
here.
more gates, and we need electrified there.
So that is
That's expensive.
12. Another 12. Another 6.
Guys,
What?
Yeah, it would be
Don't-
exactly
don't read it.
24. Don't pre-read.
no, this is after the mutagens. This
Okay.
is the very next set.
Yeah, that part, which I was trying not to contribute. We have an asset now. What's
which
our
is the
strongest
Indominus
dinosaur?
Rex, because it's 5 plus mutants, so
Yep.
6.
Okay.
Also Velociraptors, because 4 plus 2.
Yeah.
We
Oh
choose
my god.
one
It's
or the
one,
other.
Nope.
If they damage barriers, it's an extra damage.
Nope. If there is a tie, apply it to the tie dinosaur whose territory is in the lowest numbered zone.
Lowest number would be the Velociraptor.
So it goes heal.
No.
So the Velociraptors now deal double damage to barriers.
Okay.
They are an asset,
I'll let you.
not a liability.
Okay, to be fair, that kind of makes sense with this one.
Yeah,
Because this one literally shows.
it's the whole plot line of the original world. Just the final
I'll just
part
talk about
of
one of the
it, where we actually have the risk.
And then
the research
complete the
story.
prologue steps and research.
AKA, now we spend our 20.
Okay, so now we spend all the points on barriers to stop
Yeah.
that mess.
Yeah.
If I remember, we can't box them in.
I think we can.
Can we?
I think we can. We were just discussing it. It's just
Okay.
if they don't have a target, they will hit all the barriers.
Okay, so
Yeah.
They have
I
targets.
think our best option
electric,
is...
barrier.
I think it's electric, barrier upgrade,
Yes.
which
Yep.
uses all of our points, but it ensures all 3 of them are occupied.
Does it? So that will be 6. So that will be 12.
6 to put the 2 barrier, or 2 barrier, 2 upgrade.
6, 12. Yep.
Yep.
Do it.
I say do it.
Yeah, that is our best line of defense that we got for 3 carnivores, especially 2 T-Rexes about to kill each other.
This is not a T-Rex, Saul.
That's a T-Rex.
That's
That's
not-
an Indom Rex.
No.
No, that's
a
the
T-Rex.
T-Rex. This is the Indom.
Oh, getting that.
I know they're made with the same DNA, but come on.
They have the same facial structures.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Okay, so I want Joey to weigh on this too, because
Yeah.
we don't want to make all the decisions. But
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
with
fine
the-
with just following along.
Yeah.
yeah.
We were trying to put them in a heavy cage.
Yeah, I was listening. I agree.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
disagree with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
plus he was looking at our pointing on the map.
Yeah, I'm following.
I just want to make sure you get some
Yeah.
input.
Pulver
We're
Rex.
not just
As you do the stickers, I'm going to do the narration.
The Rexmen.
Vic Hopkins' new recruit is animal behaviorist Owen Grady, and his mandate is to bring discipline to the dinosaurs. And no sheriff in town.
don't.
I'm playing Chris Pratt.
How quickly can you get them to follow orders? Depends on how long it takes to build trust. Meanwhile, what is
Should we
it?
upgrade this one?
No.
No.
Exactly.
Because it's
Our
only
guests
two.
will be
Oh, that's
amazed.
well. That's only a 2-2.
Yes, but this way was downable.
Oh no.
Well, we can place upgrade,
Yeah.
upgrade.
We can place here, and then upgrade these two.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dr. Brett's work has
It's the same
paid
thing,
off.
just a little
The
bit
park's
more.
most promising asset is yet to complete and shall have additional work.
The Velociraptors are high liability.
And then it says stop. Should I continue? Because
It says stop. Stop until we've completed.
which we're doing now, which we're finished now.
Alright,
Well,
yeah, it's-
after we place everything, because we
Okay.
could read ahead and change our minds.
Also, I'm going to start shuffling these.
Yeah.
come on.
There you go.
Stickles.
It prevents hindsight reading.
Yeah. We changed it a little bit. We're going to upgrade this one
To keep this
and
one a
do
little
this
bit
as a
more in
normal
check.
burial.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if it breaks out here, it's just going to.
Well, they all become electric barriers, don't they?
Yeah, they're all electric. It's just this only has 2 health,
Okay.
and I think we should.
Yeah.
It should have 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Which now the Velociraptors will only take 2 turns to break that.
Yeah, well, Velociraptors we can deal with a bit easier.
Yeah.
If I can ever
Book
get these.
for all the characters. By the way, this one needs to go
No,
back
what?
in its envelope.
I don't need one of these.
I'll just put it over here for now.
Come on, I
Okay, so we
one.
need.
You have the stuff. I have Chris Pratt.
I'll read it. Claire Deering.
Who we just had, who is tossed somewhere over there.
It was in with all the other characters. I don't know
Okay,
where all
put
the
it
other
back
characters
in
got.
with all the other characters.
Okay, so it's
Claire.
with all the other characters.
Dr. January Ecohawk.
January Ecohawk,
Owen Grady.
Owen Grady,
Simon Marshani,
Simon
who Joey was.
That's Ronnie.
fucking cow.
Please tell me, Dr. Wu.
I'm sure.
Give me.
Simon is
You still have Wu.
Yeah, I don't know
not in
if
here.
Dr. Wu's on there.
Well, okay, we'll find him. Keep going.
Okay.
Dr. Wu is not.
Okay, so Dr. Wu's on the game.
Legacy.
Maybe.
Yeah, we could use his legacy. But
Yeah. We'll see.
his legacy is just research points. Right?
Did we find
No,
Si-
we'll keep going.
Okay. Sally Nakaruma.
Sally, you can just go by first name. I doubt any of them share.
Alright. Alejandra.
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 And then Nancy.
Nancy.
Got her. Back at Best Quest.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay, same
do
person you
this.
were playing last time.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
You found.
I have not.
Okay. Might be someone
Might-
lost
yeah.
over there.
I'll look in a second. Let's keep moving.
Oh, nope. Simon was your character last who just found their way under the book.
Okay. Those are
I'm
legacy.
playing Chris Pratt.
This is also legacy.
Oh,
It makes
Monster.
sense. You look most like him.
Wahoo.
Where's Monster Ronnie?
Maserati.
Motorcycle looks nice. Do it.
Can you scratch that
Wolverine
off?
Rex.
Oh yeah, scratch it off for me.
That's right, he was using the last.
Yes.
Well, he
On the
wasn't
back.
scratched off.
Oh,
on the
you haven't
previous
scratched the
one.
last back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
forgot to do the back.
That was 2 games ago. I didn't do it.
It's his thing gets you to use 3 times. I think most of them is
Oh,
like
I didn't do mine
once,
backwards
twice, or
twice.
3 times.
I think this one. Keep the barriers up for me.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah. I don't know if I wanted him. I was just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
I
keep
was
that
giving him back for the stack.
Whenever.
I like playing Chris Pratt.
Either that, or I can do this one for the.
It's up to you.
I think I'll do the bear. I think I'll be the one protecting bears, and I can heal bears as well as if. Action.
Yeah. You get to.
Where's Owen? Did somebody already pick him?
Owen's already gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mitch took him immediately.
Yeah. Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Mario. You had to play Mario.
Wahoo.
You had to play Mario.
Yeah. I knew immediately as soon as I made the Chris Pratt roll.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we do get Brady. I'm sure they're gonna be relevant.
So you're the guide one, right?
Very.
Wow.
The book
Don't ask me.
is
Yeah, we gave it to us.
there.
You didn't give it to us. So I don't know why.
You tossed it away. And then all the characters for the legacies.
Together, choose a legacy.
Yeah, we have to choose a legacy. Maybe Doctor Wu,
Yep.
so we can do the Doctor Wu thing.
Yep.
Basically, it's the same thing.
Okay, just let's.
It has a switch too,
Okay.
and then we can do it after 3 times.
Okay. you get to continue your legacy as the Wu Man.
Let's see.
And then I can repair barriers on the way out. Yeah.
Yep.
Shuffle the item deck and reveal 5. We each get 1.
Yep. So just reshuffle it.
So we're agreeing on Doctor Wu then.
Yeah.
So these.
Dr. Wu, so we can continue our good stuff.
No, they all go.
They all go to you.
Yep.
Nice reading.
So the spool is one of the greatest things to ever exist.
It's her action on an item. Yeah, the repairing on an
So
item.
I could just double up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be pure repair technician.
I think I should just double up on that.
I would beg to differ only because we're in different parts of the board.
Okay, yeah. So someone else should have this then. Who wants it?
I'm gonna take this because I have every single tour group.
You want to move.
How do you get tour group?
Can we start with
Why did you start with tour group?
Something she didn't read. All tour groups start in the Discovery Center.
You can't read anymore.
Yeah.
That's. Where are we?
No private reading.
We're on 3.
Thank you. Why are you upset? Shuffle the. Okay, we did that. Keep shuffle the cards. All right. Place all 3 tour groups in the Discovery Center entrance room.
Let me be theatric. Put the cameras on the Velociraptors. Keep the asset in check.
Well, who would stay away from each other?
I'm probably going to go here and just do the Doctor Wu thing with the legacy character.
Yeah, mine's Battle.
Yep.
Mine is hurting animals.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean,
you're all about putting the double.
You should be neo dinosaurs. So
yeah, maybe this will help then. Yeah.
Handle this avenue. I took the headgear. Oh.
So I get one of these two.
Together, choose one building. Place Barry, the park employee, in the entrance room of the building. Entrance room of that building.
Yeah.
Gotcha. If you hire a park employee or purchase goats with your budget, place them at now. Have we?
We did not.
We did not.
We did.
We
everything was in
purely
the right
focused
place.
on barriers.
Place the ACU.
Should we place Barry first?
Where's Barry go?
In a building.
So we choose which building.
I
mean, I'm going to go to the generic
what does his bottom thing say?
He's a park employee.
Well, I mean the
that can hurt.
thing next to it. A park employee that can act as a herder.
Plus, he counts as
one for herding.
An adjacent person for herding. So.
What's the ACU?
Let me see.
Place ACU and the new herd tile.
ACU is the thing.
The new follower unit.
This one also hawks as herding.
Yeah.
So where does it go?
In general pool, just
yeah.
The board.
So eventually they'll come in, but not right now.
Barry is skilled Velociraptor trainer, a longtime friend of Owen Grady. Barry is a park employee and has benefits of a park employee, but can also herd dinosaurs. If he is in your space, he counts as a character needed to help herd.
Yep.
Place the 2 legacy round cards. We already did that.
Yep.
Then it says shuffle the 5 action attraction cards, which are here.
Yep.
These are the 5.
All 5 of them are together.
Are there 5 there?
The 2 that were removed earlier.
And 4 cards. You added the new card to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the new card was one.
One of the blues.
Okay.
Well, it says here.
Was there a new training attraction?
No, there's no new attraction. The only new thing we got was the new thing for that one. Okay. And Spider one.
It says 2, 3, and 4, so you would just place them there.
Shuffle the 5, randomly place 3 on the 2, 3, and 4. Place them. Yeah.
Okay,
so we don't do anything about the dinosaurs are well tamed.
No dinosaur cards are done. Use scratch off if you lost the previous adventure, which we did not. Continue.
It would have been a crutch.
We do the
no, we're not supposed to yet.
No. We don't know when they're gonna come out.
No!
Alright. The asset has brought in record-breaking crowds. Claire has put together a plan to track their enthusiasm, keeping everything accounted for on the park's busiest day yet. As you play, follow the instructions on the attraction around cards in order to discard them. However, the following new rule applies to all attractions.
Oh, no.
You cannot discard an attraction round card unless it is completed in a sector that is connected to the attraction's console in the control center.
No!
If you are given a guide, giving a guide tour, only the sector of the last zone must be connected. So,
We should have had Barry trained for this.
discard all three. One of the things to discard all three.
The criteria
right,
is to complete all the attractions.
Completion in the asset's DNA strands required. Right here.
Do the symbols, yes.
When complete, unlock the Creation Lab item set. So,
Yep.
when completed.
Yeah.
The other ones are Owen's behavior studies require special first aid equipment, tracking devices, and additional livestock. Make a row or column of red crates.
That's easy.
Make a row or column of blue crates.
That's easy.
Make a row or column of rainbow crates.
Any.
Yellow.
Yellow, it's yellow.
Okay, yeah.
It's yellow.
Then,
The top one.
Yep.
we are tasked with keeping the asset under increased surveillance, analyzing its habits and
Another
behavior.
camera.
An Asset Containment Unit, ACU, has been dispatched to help monitor the asset and its enclosure. This is the goal. Connect the sector with asset territory to both the diagnostics and communications mainframe console at the same time.
So
then you
say
receive the
connected
asset
to-
token, which is
Yeah, we gained the ACU when we successfully monitored them in the control center.
okay.
And these
Godspeed.
Our goal.
And then,
I see the
what's the
buffalo
stock
bit?
criteria?
For what?
There's one more comic.
Yeah, the comic at the start of the.
Yeah.
Will Brett's wonder be too much to handle? With millions of dollars invested in the asset, it's a critical part of the park's financial future. But it's perplexing to park personnel. It doesn't seem to behave particularly based on the deep understanding of dinosaurs. Dr. Brett, can you provide a genetic breakdown of the asset so we can better model its explicit behavior? How can we care for that thing if the handlers don't even know what kind of dinosaur it is? It's complicated. Your behavioral science is too blunt an instrument. Yeah.
I think my first action is move into the Velociraptors, attach this to their head, so we always know what they're doing,
I guess.
since they're the asset.
Yeah. 1 is revealed, 6 is revealed.
Yep.
And Carl, you need to place you.
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
Yep.
Oh, no, my thing's in here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
she's
sure.
already placed it.
Okay.
This comes center. Alright.
So, we need to get on this.
Yeah. Either I can tag the camera on them now, or I can immediately
Well,
go
we don't
there
know
at the
where
door.
we need to go yet. Now we're round 1.
Oh, yeah. The actual car.
Round 1. A special maintenance crew has arrived to inspect, clean, and repair asset enclosures. Place the ACU at the helipad in the Zone 20. When ACU is in the asset territory, read page 8 in the adventure guide. Discard when ACU is.
It's at the back of the book. We only read it once the ACU is with the Velociraptors.
In the same zone? Or,
Yeah. Which you can lead them on the monorail
Or
to get there.
does it say sector or zone?
So,
Zone.
right. Asset territory.
Territory. So
in its territory, which would mean that space
Oh,
particularly.
it-
It doesn't
okay,
have to
okay.
be.
Okay,
It doesn't have to be with the Velociraptors.
Okay.
It just has to be
So
in
we have to
3.
get that up there.
Somebody can just lead it and then move it over.
Yeah, lead it on the monorail, which works, and then
Yeah.
I could take them in while attaching the
this,
camera.
This isn't me, by the way.
That isn't. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're not Simon.
I'm
Get,
You're not
I'm
Simon.
a dark-skinned doctor, ladies, right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
That one.
All right.
So should I do the Dr. Wu thing and just go in here or start to walk on that? Dr. Wu lets me do what his normal ability is. I can swap him for this.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. You need your instructions on how to.
And I need to create a row of blue,
Can
yellow,
someone
and
lead
red.
the ACU crew?
I mean, I'm
on
there. I guess I can
monorail?
do it. If
Yeah,
he's there.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Well, I'm fine because that could hurt along the way, I guess.
Okay. So I'll do 1, 2 to get in.
Get there.
This is one action. This is occupied. Yay.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for Carr to finish her turns.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cara, you have to understand we're playing a game together.
We're
That's
also,
really cool.
we're also
You're
recording
doing
it, so
so nobody knows what you just did.
We can systematically just.
Yeah, but it would
Yeah.
be good to
We'll-
explain.
the audience doesn't know what we are doing. Go from this side over,
Yeah. Fell from top to bottom.
assuming we're live again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other colors you need is blue,
Blue and
and
yellow.
And there's a blue.
Yellow's scattered everywhere right now, so that might not be the best thing to worry about. Just try to get the blues in line.
So you have one more action.
Um,
I would honestly. Well, never mind.
I think I'm going to.
Well, you led the tour group. How did
I'm-
you do the.
I know that requires both
so
actions.
you're
Yeah,
done.
you're already
okay.
I was confused. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I moved.
So if you're looking up here, Cara, this is that.
Okay.
And what we've been working with, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you now have one set for pretty much either job?
I've had it, yeah. I've
Okay.
been doing
Oh,
it, yeah.
didn't realize.
Okay. I'm
He
gonna.
just keeps shifting his, which is
Yeah.
fine. I'll
Yeah.
keep shifting this.
I'm switching it so I can
Fine.
actually see it, beating you.
Fine,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
No.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post.
There's no post. We're live.
If I need to go back and edit these, I can.
No. It's live session.
It's just live things.
You need me to move these down?
No.
Okay.
Keep them right there. I'll just outlet. Okay,
He'll
somebody
leave it.
else go while I
Yeah.
do this.
I'm waiting to get these ACU led on a monorail so that way I can take them to the station.
So no one else can go. Besides you.
Yeah, you're already done.
Well,
Or you have one more action.
I need to do this. I'm waiting for it to be on camera.
Gotcha.
I have one more action, but yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, well then go. There you go.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camera set up.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what
So, so your first one was just to get in.
Yeah, my
right?
first one was just to use the monorail,
Monorail
and then
inside.
walk in the building.
Yep. And then
Next
now
one, I'm
we
going to
have
use Dr.
three
Wu's ability,
triggers of that. And
Yes, I
that's
can use
once
it up to 3
per.
and I can swap any 2, I believe.
It's up to 3 times
Yes.
on the bottom one, unless the middle one was something unique.
Yeah, I can swap any 2.
Yeah.
Let's have what's in the room. And I also have a bonus action from him, so yes, that's good.
Oh yeah, Barry.
Yes, Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Barry.
Is he in the movie? I don't remember Barry.
I think he is.
I
Just
think he's the
a light
the-
comic relief.
I thought he was the African American.
I don't know. I'm making shit up.
1,
Oh,
2.
I'll get back to it.
Apparently, he was Chris Pratt's friend.
Apparently.
1. and
One
then-
of few. Man, that science is hard, huh?
Yeah. I got one action I can do easily, and then the other one I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah,
with
you're
the
trying to
action.
do the combo one.
Well, that needs a... No.
So you're gonna do 2 of those anywhere switches right now.
Well, I can't do 2 anymore, which is the free action has to be with this one.
Okay.
So I can do I can switch C and A with the free action.
Yep, and then
my last action
your real action will
will
be.
be switching these 2.
Alright,
Alright.
and then we'll move.
Yep.
Should I just move them over? Can I can do
Yeah,
that
so
right
you can
on the
leave
monorail?
them on the monorail.
Yep.
And
Yep.
just take them over
Take
here?
them.
Yep,
them
and that'll
up.
be 1 space.
So
That's one action.
Yep.
If you... Where do we need to take them again?
Into territory 3
Oh, okay. So yeah.
or zone 3,
So you have one more action then.
and we still have the free one available.
Yes. Which I might take and...
Should I go in there and help you?
Let me see how many moves... Let me see how many moves I need, and then... We'll,
Alright, so I've done one action. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my first action to move in here, and then my second action to lead both me and the unit.
I need 3
in.
actions. So, not with...
Oh, I could have moved them in. Is that what we're trying to do?
No, you can't. You cannot move them in on the same lead.
Because there's no road here, you couldn't do a second.
Well, I only had one action. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
My second,
you could
well,
move.
fine, either
Yeah.
way. That's fine.
but I want to move in there anyway because I have
That's
the
fine.
headache here.
That's fine, yeah.
And the defense against the Raptors. So I'm triggering a risky. Well, is it risky when I lead people in? That was the question we were trying to figure out.
Was risky.
Is it a risky run if I'm leading anyone in?
I would assume so, because it...
Well, no, because I'm moving in with someone
Yeah.
that technically replaces the risky run.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, read the word with followers, because it would probably explain.
Yeah, the card
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah.
Let's see, so that would be 1.
Because you would assume that you can't
2.
herd with somebody there.
I only need 3 actions, so I can probably do it on my next one.
Oh, shit.
2 of it
Okay.
would be that, so...
It's nice to know.
Yeah, no, it's just that over and over again. So
Nice.
yeah, I'll be able to do it next round. And if I get the extra action, yeah, I would need the extra action to do it next round because I need the I need to be over you. But
Yeah, it doesn't say anything contradicting that a lead would inside a risky
What-
run.
Where's risky run? What's the rules on that? Does it say that it has to be another
Um,
character?
It says, if you're moving into a space with carnivore and no other dinosaur character or followers. In there. But I'm taking a follower with me.
so just 2 people moving in together,
Yeah, would that inside a risky run?
or check risky run in there. And see.
Well, it says
I don't think there's a card
into a
specifically
space
for
with
risky
a
run.
carnivore, and no other characters or followers is there.
Okay, but now that I moved in there and they
It
are
is there. I would
Okay.
say that.
Yeah, I think
I don't think
I
so.
think leading is what prevents risky runs.
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, I
Which it takes an action to do that or no?
agree.
It's just discarded because the ACU is in there. Which
No, this rule is you can't until that's connected. Remove
But
it.
that's,
Oh,
that's,
that's
right.
the-
That's the attraction.
Right.
Not,
Yes. So
Yeah.
this one just
Guys, we're still muted.
Are we?
How are we muted?
Wait, I see,
No, we're not
I see
muted.
one every
One's
time
muted.
we talk.
the mic aux is the red bar.
Yeah, the red bar, which we're spiking.
Mic
at.
aux 2 is something else.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not muted on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
So
Remember, there's a delay, so you could be talking
so the
about
top one is that we read the page 8 when the control center's done.
Oh, yeah, that was so 2 cards back.
Sorry.
Okay.
Nope.
Don't
I
skip.
want to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, we're double checking it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I just heard us say we're good, so
Yeah,
I know
we're
we're good.
Yeah, we told ourselves we're good.
For one last time, we're good.
Are we good?
We're good.
We're good.
We're good.
This card when the ACU is in the asset territory. Done.
Yep.
Okay, it's discarded, but we don't even do the other part.
What other part?
When the ACU is in the assets territory, read page 8 in the Adventures Guide, which
Oh,
is
right.
the back of the book.
Right. Yes. Sorry.
Since I did that, can I read it?
Okay.
Yes.
After an examination of the asset's enclosure, we've made some startling discoveries. The walls are thicker and stronger than the engineering records show, and many of the park's regular habitat guidelines have been ignored in favor of a bleak, Spartan paddock. Dr. Wu's private terminals revealed that the asset has had extensive genetic tampering beyond what was expected. It looks like Wu and Hoskins are engineering something for more than just entertainment. We need further surveillance to study.
Oh no.
And we need further surveillance and to study the creature's strange genetics. Immediately add 1 damage token to each barrier in the asset's territory. Then the asset command unit tracks down the asset. Place the ACU in the zone with the asset, if different. For the rest of this adventure, when the asset moves, the AC move. Whenever the asset moves, if the ACU is in the same space, they move with them.
Yeah, this way.
Characters may move the ACU away from the asset. If the ACU ends up in the same space as the asset later, they continue moving with the asset. So they will always move with the asset.
So what just happened there is Joey has
A free action to remove it.
a car that heals the gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we're doing that now. The asset ignores the ACU when hunting and never attacks them.
Okay.
The ACU can help you herd if they are in your space, and they count as the character needed to help you herd. Our new objective is to keep the asset alive until the end of the game.
I just want to state, can I?
Yeah.
So with your ability, they count as a character when it comes to like herding and whatnot, and he, who's always going to be with them, also counts as herding.
So by themselves they can hurt anything.
Well, I'm not
No.
herding.
It says it cannot hurt themselves.
No, well,
it can't
anything
hurt,
else.
but if they ran this direction, then we can immediately.
Well, mine allows. So I think mine too is once per round when placing
is that free
a
action?
herd token.
Yeah, free
So-
action. I'm attaching it to them whenever they move. Their sector is revealed.
Okay.
Okay, so my question is, should I go in there and spend this action, and then spend the free action to herd them twice?
Yes. Because that way no one takes damage.
All right, go ahead, do that then. Move me in
So
there.
you're moving in.
Yep,
Free action herd, which counts as twice.
twice.
And should I take the extra action to just do Dr. Wu stuff?
That was my extra action. Was the herd?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That works too.
Yeah.
It just means it
Well,
take me
I
out.
used
I'll give
mine
you back
that I
your
had to
genome
move
sequence.
in, and that to herd.
Here's your genome sequence.
I already know that one, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well,
I need a flip
I can move around with the ACU and agree with you.
yeah, I
You
can
can hurt
stay
a lot.
with them because I can also do any Velociraptor action with them. I can run, lead, or herd them as if they were a character,
Yeah.
but I cannot herd themselves.
So,
Wait, yeah, that's right. I can treat the ACU to herd them and move the ACU with them. So
Yeah.
they'll always be herded as long as I take
Velociraptor's
actions
just
with
staying
them.
there for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they will not.
Now we just
move.
gotta make sure that stuff stays on that
Yeah.
side of the board.
Yeah,
Well,
so
if
I
I can
have
get
to
over
take
there
an
with
action
somebody.
per turn
Yeah,
to
I'll-
treat them as a herder.
I will need the extra
This-
action next round.
This
and then
is a
finish this off.
stupid interaction, but
And then I can help
love
you
it.
over there.
and I'll just continue focusing
Yes.
on this.
Oh,
All right.
Well, now
Now
we
we're
have
all
to wait
done,
on
right?
this.
Yeah,
So
that's the
reveal
end
the
of the
round
round.
card.
Oh, yeah.
We did that.
Yep.
Sorry.
And dinosaurs activate.
Okay.
One doesn't.
So one has nothing. That
Yep.
will be, and I'll do this. Nothing. Okay. Then we go to sector 2, which currently has the Dilophosaurus, and that will attack,
The
which
barrier.
will the barrier will
Shock
get
it.
hit.
And then it will move west.
Yes. And will it move? Yes. It will.
Nope.
It not move.
It wouldn't
Electric
move
gate.
because it
Right.
attacked the gate.
Sector 3, where we have some guys here, that will move south. And that's it.
Yep.
And sector 4, we have herbivores. No.
Nope.
We have nothing.
nothing's-
So nothing happens.
Any storms?
No.
I checked.
So far, so good. All clear. In sector 5, which we do have a lot.
Yep. So we'll go top down.
Yes.
It will try to strike. We will say it tries to.
Try it has to do that.
It's
We'll-
either
we'll do
north
the-
or south.
We'll do the struggle gate.
Okay. It'll strike.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
It would
yeah,
get
there we go.
electrified, so it will do nothing.
Nothing. And dominance will strike.
The dominance will strike. We want to go north or south.
I mean, well, if it attacks
This
this
will
way,
move out because it has to attack that.
yes. So I guess heal, because it's going to attack
Yeah.
the other side no matter what. Next one.
Yep. It would strike it. It
Does
would
not.
do nothing. This is forced to fight the stag.
Those dice over there.
Yep, I have 3 over here.
It's just 2.
Yep.
It's just 2.
It's 2.
Okay. For the herb. Yep. Alright. And the Stegosaurus is pretty well equipped for claw attacks.
Any dinosaurs?
And 1 blunt. It blocks it. Only 1 claw.
After the attack, place the attacking dinosaur in any.
In a different sector. Right back where it was. Yep. We found the loop.
There you go. That was just the Stego's ability. After
Also, the
attack.
Spinosaurus is actively drowning in the mix.
Alright.
Alright.
So that was Sector 5 done?
Yep. And Sector 6.
Sector
Herbivores
6.
do nothing.
Storm.
Oh, we already
I
did.
did,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would try to attack it, would try to move. If it fails, it fails.
Ferosaurus, yes.
Yes.
And that's its turn.
And that's it.
Yep, that's for the round. Alright.
Now we got attractions.
First attraction. What will it be? It will be
Mosasaurus Lagoon.
the
Take
water.
the center crate. Yeah, it's the same one we did before. Take the center crate from the Discovery Center grid and place it in
Actually
the
works out
entrance
quite well.
room. You can take a lead action or use a vehicle item card to move it if it were a follower. When the crate arrives and a tour group are at the lagoon, Zone 17.
I forgot that.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Plus, oh,
I mean,
we're keeping it there? Sure.
I don't know.
Why not?
I mean, like,
well,
kind of
the reminder things.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. We've done this before. We know what to do.
Yeah. And note, we did realize some of them did require another action to complete them.
When? What?
Like some of these attractions say
Oh.
you have to take an action to complete.
Well, I think we followed that through.
We missed
I think there was
once,
one of them
but,
which,
yeah.
Not the
but
one
we
that
have a
was
spare
here.
action
Yeah.
to use.
New
Three.
sectors?
New
Yep.
sector. Sector 1, nobody's in. Sector 2, nobody's in.
I am.
He is in the lab.
Nobody's in.
Sector 3, nobody's in. Sector 4, nobody's in. Sector 5, nobody's in.
6 is
6 is occupied.
yes.
Occupied.
Oh, 6
By
is literally you,
everyone.
else.
Except-
Everyone but me.
Except for the lab man.
I'm a woman
AKA
now.
the legacy lab man.
So let me know this. Should I get this over
Yes.
there, or
Wait,
should I do this?
What was the rule with the control center again?
All right, so you need to connect the control the.
It's the asset unit with both the communications and diagnostics, I think. The asset needs to be connected to both. Which, as long as it stays there, I can use both my actions for the rest of the game to keep hurting it twice.
Yeah. So the objective was.
It's right here.
I can't wait to cheese the shit out of this.
Wouldn't one stay on there? Because it hurt it
Yes,
twice.
it's complete. A sector that is connected to the attraction console.
He
in
gets
the,
a hurt twice.
So you cannot discard attraction
But for me, I
round
get to
card
choose
unless
Velociraptors
it is
as their own
completed
person.
in a sector that is connected to the attraction console in the control center.
Okay, so we need to do it, and then we need Sector 3 attached to the attractions.
Yep.
Okay. Which is almost done, actually.
Yeah.
Actually pretty close. We
It's
just need
conveniently drawn out.
2 actions, and then... No, that's
6 needs to be
11.
attached.
It's 11 actions.
1... Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah. I could just use my entire turn to keep them hurted.
2.
You want me?
Yeah, I can do it in 2 actions.
You
Yeah,
want
you flip these 2, and then you just rotate that. That's 2 actions. And then
Well,
connect
it's the assets in 6, right?
the asset.
The asset is the Velociraptor.
Is it? Let's see if...
Oh, is it this asset though?
The asset.
No.
The designated sticker.
It doesn't say asset, it says attraction. So
Okay.
It goes to where the attraction is.
Yeah.
It goes
Okay.
to where the attraction is.
Attraction is.
Console. Wait. Is completed in a sector that is connected. So this is the sector
Okay, sector
that needs to be connected to
an
the
asset.
attraction console.
So we need to connect 3 to
Yes.
that.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
There was another one with
There
the
was
asset.
another one that
Yes.
was
Yes.
involving the asset.
which is that.
Yeah,
what we
which
talked
is
about.
the last
okay.
one.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right. Well, we had a great night. We'll see you guys.
Confusion.
Oh, we're not done.
Okay, so
GG.
Go ahead.
should I do
Yes.
continue doing this or
I'm
bring
leaving
this
that there for you
there?
to use it once.
Oh, yes.
I can only use it 2 more times, so.
'Cause
I mean, we know there's 2 more blues in here.
Actually, yeah, I can
and
finish it
that'll
off on my tongue.
progress that. We could just
If
burn
you
the
guys
blue trying
want,
to
while you're talking,
reposition.
I can do the finish off the genetics lab while you're talking.
Yeah, go ahead and finish the genetics lab since you know what to do.
I can
Okay.
try to do blue real quick if that's what you want me to do.
Well, wait, because he's going to complete it and then
Is
we'll
it
show on
on
camera.
Yep.
Good. Okay, I'm going to use Dr. Wu's action to flip these 2.
And then science lab,
And then
you
we'll
get
use
another
Dr.
science
Wu's
lab
action.
thing, I'm guessing.
Yep.
It is done.
Alright, what science lab do you want? The carnivore or the gene splice?
Yep. I
It's the
said.
gene spice.
I was gonna say carnivore.
It didn't really help us that much.
Gene splicer?
It's going to be the same.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do gene spice.
53, 54.
It is also the same thing.
Okay.
All the science ones are
Probably.
discoveries.
So what did it say?
So, first one, the wild research. The next time you field research, place a token on it. It is worth 3 instead of 1. And then herbivore hybrid. At the end of adventure, choose a genetic hybrid DNA sticker to apply to an herbivore. Add the bonus budget, scratch off its effect, and rip off the card. So we have to attach a herbivore DNA
Okay, that's
to
fine.
at the end of the game.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
which works because we do not want any more carnivore problems.
Yes, more genetic splicing.
All right, what are you guys doing up there?
She is
And
figuring
this
out whether
is just
to
done.
lead the tour group out
Art,
with the
can
crate.
you finish that this turn?
I'm not even there.
Okay.
I'm not even there. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm just going to do this. So I'm going
I'm gonna
to.
stay with the velociraptors.
Only one of you 2 need to stay there. So.
Yeah. Either the person who can automatically herd twice, or the person who can treat the velociraptors as their own person.
I can go here. Which will wait.
Yeah, what we'll do is... You stay here since it's gonna do 2 actions. If it would ever do 1 action, I'll just use one of my tokens to treat the velociraptor as own herd.
There, using my.
The velociraptors will herd
Thing.
themselves.
I think it's better if you go, because
What's your thing? What you do?
she
It's
just
just
says.
an action, and then I get an item.
Okay, so you just.
You let
move them
people
up.
inside.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just leading the tour group within the compound.
Should I go in there and grab one to
Yeah.
go?
It's whenever she leads. She
Well,
gets
you
to
have
take an item
to
card.
grab this and take it to 17 if you do that.
Yeah, a crate and a tour group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't you need a card with the crate?
No.
It's treated as a regular
Okay.
card.
No, a follower or a vehicle. You
Okay.
can move it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm.
Yeah.
I'll move.
Now you're the person with 2
Well,
vehicles.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was making sure that they can see me. I'm going to be moving this down by 1 because I'm searching for the blue.
That's just discarded.
Yep.
Just the bottom one, not the top one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yep.
Why did both?
Yes.
Because my brain.
Try.
And then Papa goes there.
And then new one is blank.
Ugh.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, it's going to be really hard to get yellow at this rate.
No, if you clear up blue,
I
you'll be
think
fine.
I can do.
If you clear up blue, you're fine because
Yeah.
you could just put it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I think your next down is just this one replace. Never mind, you can't go down here.
No.
You can only go down on 3s.
Which one is down? Is that?
You're on down.
So you're done, or do you have any more actions?
I have no more actions.
Okay.
Alright.
So now it's you 2.
Alright.
I can use a free action
Yeah,
to
do
do
you
it.
want to stay
but-
there and hurt it?
Yeah, I could do this to add 2 herd tokens. That's once per round. Just remember, so it's the only
Yeah.
time we can do it.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's
I think
still
you're.
very good
I
to
think
do
you are staying there pretty much.
Well, I mean, it's gonna attack and move. So,
Which
so it does nothing.
Yeah.
So,
anytime it would have 1 action, I can just use my Velociraptor to hurt itself.
you
On
can't.
my Raptor Band to hurt itself. I can. I treat the Velociraptors as a player, which
Yes.
can hurt itself.
no, it says it cannot hurt itself.
Ah,
You literally
damn it.
can't. That's what we're saying.
It literally says
Ah,
they cannot
damn it.
hurt themselves. It's like in brackets,
That would have been awesome.
on the card.
Ah.
which I repeated multiple times.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I know you did. You
So
stopped paying
okay,
attention.
we both should not stay up there
Yes.
though. So
You should
as
probably
long as
start getting
I have
crate
the
or something.
ACU and I'm there, I'll keep hurting.
Okay.
So that's,
I'll grab the crate.
If no, I wouldn't recommend that. Actually, never mind.
can I do something with this action?
Well, I was thinking you can move over twice, but that would be a risky move and heal a gate. But don't do that.
Which also, never mind. Which one is
Well, why not? What is risky about that?
You would go in.
risky run?
Oh, and they attack pretty hard, don't they?
Yes,
Yeah.
they attack with 3 dice.
And
Unless I take that
they're
action,
the
I'm
rapid
back.
attacker.
Well, it's when you go in. So you.
Oh wait, what can I run with the ACU people?
Or I could just take the extra action myself and just heal the burial because I'm adjacent.
Right, it's your thing.
Yeah. It just cost me an action to do it, but yeah. So that was your 2 actions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna search.
Okay, yeah, you
You
can
go and
search.
grab it and then
You
lean
are-
across the road.
You get 1.
Yep.
I mean, that's not bad.
Whenever you are
I could give
attacked,
you
roll
one of these,
fewer
right?
attack dice.
Yeah, we
Can she trade inside the building?
What do you mean trade
If we're in
inside?
the same space,
yeah.
I mean, it literally says, right?
Oh, I can use my second action to get a vehicle from the item deck instead of moving out again.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I would do that. You want
oh,
a vehicle?
do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or much better. Oh,
Yeah,
get the helicopter.
There's the motorcycle
the Matic.
and the helicopter.
Okay, let me see both and I'll choose.
I'll
Because
just-
I don't know what the motorcycle... I was not paying attention when you were reading.
It's not that great.
Yeah. Once per round,
It's a
move
motorcycle,
1
what do you
space or up to
expect?
3 along roads.
Up to 3 along roads isn't bad, actually.
Yeah. Or, it's 1
But
and you don't have
can
to
it
be
be
on
the
roads.
follower?
Yes,
So
you
you
can
can-
bring a character or a follower.
So that would help a lot. That would
And I can use it inside, too.
Because that's not bad, actually.
Well, you can move
It-
one.
Inside.
1 inside or 3 along roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then helicopter, once per round, move directly towards the zone with a building or a helipad, not
So-
an attraction. Oh,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
right next to
There's
it.
a helipad.
So
I may
you
bring up to 2 followers.
So you could bring the tourist group.
Well, I'd have to use my next turn to grab the crate, go back, grab the tour group, and then fly.
I can use mine to. I can use one action to push any
Yeah, I'll take
any
that one.
number of followers which a crate counts as in this instance just out of the building if you want.
Yeah, that would be great.
So all
To push
done?
1 tour group
Oh,
in it.
we have
Oh, no, I
crate-
did that. I did
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I was saying the heal the gate.
Gotcha. Take actions. Activate dinosaurs.
Yep, 1,
One,
nothing
nothing.
happens.
And
it's a
all
storm,
clear.
all clear. 2, try to attack the barrier. Fails. Tries to move west. If
So wait. So
Oh, wait, never mind.
2 here, right? What's it trying to do?
It's just attacking the barrel
And just.
It
Nothing.
shocks itself.
But does it give damage?
Yeah.
the
Oh, you put it
barrel.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
didn't
healed
see
the
you put
damage
it
and then put it back.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. So
Alright.
sector 3 herbivore is going to move east.
That's also
That's not great.
Not great.
All clear.
Yep.
Sector 4, storm warning.
Yep.
And there's
Um,
nothing in 4, so it moves.
Nope.
Yep.
Sector 5, storm warning, power out.
And carnivores. Oh, great.
Carnivores attack
Attack
twice.
Well,
So
we're starting down.
first,
Bonk bonk.
attack,
Oh, bonk.
cancel.
Nothing. Yeah.
No electric now.
Oh, no electric. So bonk
That's
bonk.
right, bonk, bonk. Bonk,
And then bonk bonk.
bonk, bonk.
So it doesn't. We're doing the minimum amount of damage possible.
And then it's forced to
You're
attack.
gonna need to get over there.
Yes, I will.
Yep, so-
But I think we need to get over heal more. Get power back.
Steg is only 2, right?
Although you between
Bronco is only 2, right?
yes, it's only 2.
Okay.
That's the least dangerous thing on that side of the island.
Blocked.
Blocked. Yep.
Blocked. And then it
it's-
blinks. To another dinosaur territory.
Oh, no.
That's an attraction.
Okay.
That works.
And then it attacks. Because it gets 2 attacks.
That's
Or no, 6. Yeah, 5.
which now it would, yeah, go for that.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Ooh.
And then 6
west. That
was
nothing.
double herded. Should have been double herded.
Yeah, it is.
It is double herded. They're just both stacked.
Well, first off,
Waste.
that comes
Waste.
heal. And then this happens.
Then both of us are. Oh,
And
yeah.
that guy goes.
Which we kind of
Would
already,
try.
already
It
counted.
would attack.
No, we did not.
This one did not attack.
That was T-Rex's second choice.
It is now moving
there.
in with the T-Rex.
And we need to roll 3 dice on the T-Rex.
Okay, T-Rex is just strong. What does the Spino do? It's injuring characters.
Yeah,
so
they injure characters. Block 1.
2 damage.
2 damage, yep.
Which means 1 from death.
No. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go.
And that's round.
Yeah. Everything over there is just going to be dying.
Consequence.
Why did you get 2 damage?
Because
it blocked one of the
one
claws, but couldn't attract the other 2.
Oh, I see. It blocks. Oh, but
Yeah,
the other
it only
2
blocks
I see. I
one
see. I was
of
looking
the
at the wrong.
symbol. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Well, we can't let the Velociraptors die.
Yeah,
Fine.
the Velociraptors are the asset, which now they're tracked always.
And I flipped one of these, right?
Yep,
No.
consequence.
Well, now we do.
Yes, now we do.
Because
that.
we did not complete the objective.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey,
Cool.
there's a 0.
That's
And
terrible.
then round 3.
Round 3.
We are dealing with
Guided tour.
Ah,
When you lead
Herbivore.
the same tour group into 3 different zones with dinosaurs in one round, you've given a guided tour. You can use
oh, hey.
reminder tokens
These
to track your guided tour.
They had to go into zones with dinosaurs.
with dinosaurs.
Yes, they had to go with dinosaurs. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So what would? But my question to you is, how would he connect this?
So 6, because these are all in 6.
Oh, yeah, zones, not sectors. Okay. But it has to be different zones, so
Also,
just because the
does-
2 are there, that's 1.
It does say 3 different zones.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's treated as 1.
So we're just right through here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Or over here. As long as
yeah,
one of them.
yeah, send him through dinosaurs. Send him through the back alley. Alley.
take a picture. I'm standing next to a T-Rex.
Actually, Attractance is connected to 5.
Do it.
So we could do it immediately.
Oh my god.
That is a thing we could do.
Hey, I can also just give you this one before you leave. Whenever you
think
are
we have to
attacked
share
by
a
a Velociraptor or T-Rex.
Do we have to share space or trade?
Oh, we didn't read some of these comments. So,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Space.
okay, I have an idea. If you mix genes, you might be able to summon a monster to fight the dinosaurs. Right, let's call King. At this point, the tour is just going to be, and this is the rock we passed 3 hours ago. Yes. I remind you again, this is the rock. It's a very special rock that I will proceed to talk about for the next 10 minutes
until you
until
eventually
eventually leave.
What is that a quote from?
1, 2.
That works.
Yeah.
Michael's
But the
are,
problem is we need to do this as well.
All right, so now we're moving on
But
to
it has to
Sector
also
1,
be
nothing.
Lagoon.
Sector 2, Acapado,
it also has to
Sector
be
3.
1 turn.
nothing.
Nada.
Sector 4, nothing. Sector 5,
Nada.
nothing. Sector 6,
Always.
occupied.
Only gets 1 action.
Well, one storm eagle, it doesn't matter. Power is...
Somebody needs to get in there. Can we still do building actions?
Now, does the ACU have to stay with the Raptor?
Yes. Whenever they move, they will move with it. But the ACU will never get attacked by them.
Because could I herd and then run into that building and just hope next time they don't attack as bad? I mean, they're not. They're not going to attack.
They're not gonna
the
attack.
So I
They-
should
they
They will
do it.
not attack us
What they
at
will
all,
do
but
is
they
move
will
south.
definitely move south.
That's
And
fine.
the
That's
ACU will move
perfectly
with
because
it.
that's where I'll be going. So as an action, why don't I go into the building and try to
And,
get the
and
power
that's
back?
right. Leading with a tour group will not cause any.
Yeah. So I was just. Yeah.
So double herd.
You want me to just flip on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna do
Oh,
that.
let me do it in front of the camera.
That's right,
Let
they're not
me.
You. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, so I have to take. I do it 3 times.
Yep.
You get to
can
do up to
choose up
3.
to 3.
Okay.
And there's no reason not to. So.
Double
Critical success.
Nice.
success.
We just need 2 more.
Yep. Critical success. We're done.
Well,
Yep.
flip one more. See if you can extra action. You
Yeah,
can.
because there's one with
Okay.
surge but extra action.
Well, should we use the?
Use the
Extra
free
action to
action.
flip the
yeah,
switch,
should
so
use
we
the
can
free action to get the
actually.
power back up.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we can actually get everything back up. And
Power
they
back up.
will-
Yeah, oh yes, this is occupied now.
Yep. Look at the seat.
There we go.
Nice.
I
Um,
All right.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
Here, can you flip the camera
Again?
over to show?
Show what?
The
yours.
discovery board.
It's K1.
Okay, so
K1.
Just hit 1 to go back to normal when she's done.
Okay.
1.
so I'm going to move this down by just
One.
which
It's
course you
not
are.
the one you. It's the one you push
See you in
out.
30 minutes.
Yep. See you in 5.
30, he's checking the 80 gate.
Oh. Oh.
okay.
I see.
I now have a interesting situation. Actually, wait a minute.
You'd have. I'm in the room with that. But there's
It-
no employee. I'd have to use my action to get the yellow. But we push it blue out of circulation for a while.
Uh,
Also, yeah,
Wait,
never mind.
there's
What's the
4
side pile?
There's
So
4
this one's
blue.
gone.
These are all my disc. Oh yeah, those are gone.
Yeah.
These are discardable 3 green. There's 2 blue in here somewhere. Oh,
There's
those are the 2 blue.
Yeah, so get rid of
So
the yellow and
push 1 down.
and then push 2 back.
Oh my god! Wait a minute.
It's 3 actions.
then. No.
No, watch. Push. Use 1 action to push this down. I will use my other action to push these guys out for you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Do they have to be in your space to push out, or
Nope. It just has to be in my sector.
in your space?
No. 1
Oh, bottom
space
ability.
in your sector.
Yeah.
That one's my item 1.
Yes. Okay.
So, use 1 action. Push this down.
Well,
You okay with that? Because it will complete
I
this.
think you're misreading it. Any followers in your space to any one space in your sector has
In
to
your
be
space
from
to
your
any
space,
one space.
to 1, not the other way around.
well, you do have the 1.
If you push this down, it will complete.
Push it here.
Yes.
Yeah, that will complete that, and then the other 2 will push their way around.
This will get discarded.
Yeah, your next turn is basically move here, double
There's a
right.
problem.
Oh yeah,
Because 1 blue, 2
1
blue.
blue, 2 blue. We have to chance it. It's going to be one of the 3 greens or the blue, and if it is the blue, it completes it right now.
Yes. Cheat. 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 Cheat.
Well, since it's a small stack, I will do it like this instead. Pick a number 1 through 4.
Just give me 1.
3.
Success.
Yes!
So mark it in the book.
Yep.
I'll do it.
And then, yep, your fix, your choice.
Thank you.
Also, yeah, never mind. My fix, my choice. That was both mine. Because I pushed the yellow and the blue
Yep.
sword itself.
You're not gonna give it to me, are you?
Absolutely not.
No, I did.
Oh, you ass. Okay. Exhibits or feeding team supplies?
Let's get the feeding team.
Oh wait, exhibits. Where you're trying to get to an exhibit.
That's an attraction, not an exhibit.
All right. So
do
feeding
we
team?
chance it?
I mean, exhibits might help you teleport.
45.
Sure,
46.
we'll do 45, 46.
All right, 45, 46.
They are both supplies, which means they're one time.
Don't forget to press 1.
Yep.
Oh, pass me the book.
And then what's the
I don't know. Don't worry, but
You
we'll show them later.
You completed genetics as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, genetics is done now. So it's refresh one of my actions and peek down at 1 face down or attraction around code. Okay, so I just get to look at this.
Okay. I mean,
Which I might as well do now
yeah.
to know what thing we have to prep for. But keep it aside so we can show it.
Yeah, it's going in a Discord file.
So the next one is the
Did you complete
aviary.
that one?
What?
This one?
No.
Okay.
No one's been in that room building at all.
Yeah, nobody's been in the...
Guess where I'm going, boys and girls?
Yeah, no one's been in there. No one's been in there.
Yeah, the next one's the aviary.
So, I'm going to do my turn to do 1...
I still have one more
Did
action.
you cheat?
No.
To see it's in the aviary?
the event schedule lets me look
it's
at
literally-
either the dinosaur card or one of the attractions.
Oh.
That's literally what it does.
Yeah.
I just use one of my actions to get over there.
Now I'll use my... Since I know what it is, I'm going to use my second action
You might
to
as
take
well.
me and a tour group out and then lead on the road.
Okay.
And then I'll stay here because that'll be the apiary. Oh, wait, never mind. I need the item cards.
Why you need item cards?
That's the cost of the apiary.
Hey,
You need 2 supplies and 1 gear.
here.
There's 1 gear.
Oh, for your trade? For
Yeah.
your last action?
I'll search in the sector next round. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll use this, refresh, and then search the sector 1 to get the item cards. 1 item card. That was... why did I trade that?
Yeah, because he also needs 1 support.
So why would you do that? Why? Literally, why are you doing stuff?
I thought it would be another red.
Why?
Well, yeah, never. I'll do
Literally
it.
why?
I will do it next turn.
Okay,
Next turn, I'll search sector 4.
Anyway, I'm gonna go heal.
I was watching.
Yeah, I know. Like, why, Mitch? Why?
I'm not thinking straight, okay?
What happened to your 1 brain cell?
It's split now.
Oh,
It's
push
half
1.
a brain
It's
cell.
still.
Right one's the main. Right one's the main.
Ah.
Right one's the name? Oh, the right
The
one.
main.
Yeah.
Main.
Who's at the table? Push 1.
Push 1!
Alright,
Next 10 minutes until you eventually leave.
What are we at?
Wait, why
no.
in the chat does it say push 1?
Because I was using the bathroom.
yes, because you forgot.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this, even though it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
this still gets.
Yes.
Which is just going to create.
Don't worry about it, just leave it there.
It's literally gonna. Yeah, there's no extra
Because the extra one's
benefit
gone.
of completing the rows.
Yeah, there's no point doing that. Don't
We
worry about that.
completed.
That's
Yeah, we completed the Discovery Center, and we found the event schedule and this.
yes.
You,
If you want to show the
the
cards.
special camera one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You won.
There you go.
Yep.
Did you read what they already said?
So the event schedule lets us peek at the face down attraction or dino card if there were one, and then put it right back.
And we figured
And
out.
And
give
the other
you
one is
the-
just a refresh action. It's
figured out
12
it's
One of those
the
is gone,
apiary.
Mitch.
That's right.
The what?
The bird cage.
The apiary.
The apiary, yes.
The one that I peeked at was the apiary, which needs 2 supplies and 1 gear and an action.
4. There.
So who's doing actions right now? Is everybody done?
Everyone's done.
Okay.
Did he do his?
Yes, I
Yes.
did mine first.
So we're flipping 2 of these.
We will be, yes.
Yeah, because
But we should be
didn't
able
do
to-
the lagoon, we didn't do the gun.
Uh,
We should be able to do at least 2 next round, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to
Activating first.
Yes. So first sector 1, nothing, because it doesn't matter. But it
Yep,
is a
it
storm, but
was
it
gonna
doesn't
be-
matter, right?
Attacking.
Sector 2, attack and move north.
Attack will
Attack.
shock
Paralyze.
it and then paralyze for the move.
Yep, so.
But next time it attacks, it will blink.
Okay.
I need to be over here, so.
Sector 3.
Sector 3.
Which
Just the
is
carnivore
here.
will
Yeah.
strike the fence. Never mind. It attacks you.
Yep.
That is the 2 dice. You want to roll yourself?
Sure. I'll roll my death.
That's a roll.
Hit.
Double hit? Wow.
I don't have much stuff. I've just been doing.
Yeah.
I've just been, putting one of our objectives.
How did I move?
You're starting. You did that.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah. That's what you did.
Move,
I did
move to
move.
the
Yeah.
tower building so that we can get that done.
All right, now 4. We have herbivores north, which
Carnivore.
we don't have anything in 4 because that just moved there.
Yeah, it just.
So we're good. Okay.
Actually, it would move here technically, and then bounce at the gate.
No. It already
Oh, it already
activated.
did. Yes, it
on
already
3,
did.
yeah.
Yes, it moved up from 3.
So we have
Well, so
5.
yeah, why did the thing there move?
It
So
was here, and it
this
it moved
hits.
up, but
It attacked.
Causes
it attacked me.
after. Okay,
that to become like that.
The dinosaur moved up.
the attacking.
What are you talking about?
After they are attacked,
fall.
This guy who just moved him here, you put him there. That's what you did.
huh?
Last round.
Okay.
Stop.
Good. Yeah,
You're
everything's
good.
fine.
We are
Good.
fine.
I'm losing
So
my mind.
herbivores would move north, which it hits the thing and stops.
Yep.
Then carnivores will attack
Oh god.
So, this one will go heal.
and attack the herbivore.
Yes. So we need 3 dice.
Double claw.
Block, block, and 1 damage.
Yep. And then now it will blink to any other territory.
It'll go north.
And then go north.
And then we have pick your poison,
Well,
boys and
it would
girls.
then move north if we moved it back here
Oh.
from the attack, which will
Yep.
break the barrier. Well, the
Do we-
barrier's already broken.
Where else do we want to go?
Does it continuously go
Jump
No.
it!
No.
That's this guy.
It would have moved back from the stick of attack and then moved north.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Jaw fight!
have the T-Rex attack the Stego?
Also, I think it goes top to bottom, so it wouldn't have attacked first down here.
Okay, so this one's technically not there yet then.
Yeah.
So,
It should have been one of these two first.
Would they attack the fence before each other?
Nope.
No. They
That's right.
always attack themselves.
I think we should try to get the T-Rex to kill the Stego.
Alright, so we're letting TRX attack first.
Yes.
All right.
Otherwise, one of those two might die, and I think...
4 dice. So I need one more.
Oh, it's 4.
T-Rex is attacking the...
The Indom is 5,
Yes.
which also we messed up on the other one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Spino, block both.
Nice.
Yep. And now if Spino attacks, it gets 3.
block one and
Dead.
take one.
Dead.
T-Rex.
TRX is gone.
Flip 2.
2 of those are flipped. And then we flip 2 more at the end of the round.
Okay, so we're losing this one.
If we come across a 2, we're screwed.
So, now this would go over here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yes.
it would move.
Yep.
Then,
6.
Velociraptors go... What?
The Velociraptors will go
East.
Yep. East, south.
South.
Yep. Which goes all the way to the alley. And then,
And then
north
south.
would go south. AC moves with it.
Yep. That's it.
That's it from the round. 2 consequences. If we flip over a 2, it's over.
Which one?
Middle one.
Middle.
That's 2.
It's 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we need to do all 3 of those.
Yep.
3 of them.
All
'cause-
3 of them in
Right.
one round.
Yes.
Yeah, we-
Which I'm ready for.
But we need,
APRA.
we need this to walk with all 3 of them in one round. That's the hard part.
We'll see.
All right.
Well-
new round. Well, we know that's the apiary.
Reveal the round. Yes. Well, did you read it out loud or no?
No.
Okay. Aviary. Action. If you and a tour group are in the aviary, discard 2 supply and 1 gear item card to begin the show.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna have to search in that zone
Yep.
to get the 1 item,
Roll.
if there is one.
No.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
No. No.
Yes.
Yes.
You.
No.
No. And then...
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, everyone's in 4 except for God.
Yeah. And 4 would have been revealed either way because of the boss sucker thing.
Okay.
All right.
Um.
I'm gonna use my first action to search to find the 1 item, hopefully a red.
It's blue.
Fuck.
Where are
Wait,
you?
that's what you needed.
No, it's 2 red and a blue.
Oh.
It's 2 supply in a gear.
I'm going to use my turn to move out with a follower,
Okay, so that's 1 action.
so I get an item,
Okay.
blue. And I can only do that 1. Should I search for an item?
There's 0 items in 6.
Great.
You have to move in order to,
We do need
which is
Taurus to see 3 different dinosaurs at one time.
Yeah. There's none on the
And it...
there
before I go in
is
there, that
some
was
on the
safe
road
move.
network. There's only 2 on the road network.
So that'd be 1, 2. And then you can... We can see... That one can see 2, and then we need someone else to see it.
1, 2 would be the next move, and then she can use her band to get 3.
Okay, she has 3 cards I can't see because she keeps hitting
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Don't forget your cars.
Why
So
do you
your
still
next
have
action.
pop out and bags? Can you clean your area like this?
Yeah. So I'm guessing
Yeah, I
your
don't
next
see
action
I
without
guess.
the tour group move. Oh wait, never mind. You have to move with the tour group.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. The one.
Well, she has two
yeah,
vehicles.
yeah, never mind.
They
I
both
have two
free actions?
vehicles. Yep,
Yep.
they're both free.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I can go with the gyrosphere. It can go off road. So 1,
That hits 1,
2,
2.
And then action
And then-
3.
and then I can do the all-terrain vehicle.
If you go here, it'd be done and gone completely because it's already connected.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
because
safe.
you visited a tour group to the
3.
So guided tour is done
guided
Do
tours.
these
no,
things-
because we have it attached.
Do I now get attacked by both
No.
of these
And,
now?
and then what's the
It's not which
what's the
because
control
there's no
center?
accident.
Yeah.
What's the control center one?
Oh, for that, I'll check. For the actual end game stuff.
I'm guessing that's a control center card or
Asset?
select to. Yeah.
What? Oh,
For completing it.
for it's not.
that's
It's
the
not
que-
this. It's just that.
That's
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
It's just that.
Yeah.
This is a different thing. Remember?
Okay. Then what was the other control one that we were talking about?
We need to hit the asset and wherever the asset is and the diagnostics. So wherever the lost.
Oh
so
yeah.
forward
That,
to s-
oh yeah, that's
that.
right. Because the additional requirement for the. I forgot that was that additional attachment.
Yes. We can't complete those without.
Oh shit! That means I can't do the tour group either. Anyway.
Well, tour group's done.
No, the apiary
Yeah.
also needs.
Yes, I know.
attachment.
That's why I was going to that building. I'm going to be in there.
Okay.
I can do it. I just need people to actually do the stuff.
Yeah, you actually get there.
Yes.
Alright, I'm in this building here, right?
Yes, you're over here.
I could pop out.
Yep.
What's
action.
the Mesosaurus one? It's just
We need.
You
Oh, the
just need to
crate.
get
That-
there.
oh,
here.
which the crate's now on me.
Yes.
It should have always been on you.
Yeah, you should have carried it out.
Let's see.
I don't think I ever carried it out
Well, you should have. Why wouldn't have you?
because I can only leave one person at a time.
I think she helped you out and
Okay, you helped me out and
Yeah.
brought it with me.
No, it says bring 1
Or 2.
followers.
Oh, I
So,
could have
yes.
brought both of them. Okay.
yes.
So
Which means I could have
let,
completed.
move me out here.
Get
That's
it.
one action.
Well, you can move 2, so you can move 1, 2 if you wanted to.
But I'm gonna herd the dinosaur so it doesn't eat
Yeah.
the people. That was my
Well,
two actions.
Using my helicopter.
They're
to-
going to be gone. That's what I'm saying.
What?
I'm helicoptering
he
here,
has a helicopter
and then I
he
can
teleport,
lead them
and
to
then
here,
He can just do
which
that.
means now 3 needs to be connected in the
But
terminal.
why wouldn't I herd this? I'm confused.
Well, now
Because it's not
yeah,
a threat right now.
Well,
It's a
you still
threat
want to
to
hurt it to
them.
that.
No,
they
they
will never
can't
get
eat
attacked
you.
by it.
It's a rule in here.
They
can't.
never
Oh,
get
so
attacked
why am
by
I
it.
hurting that damn thing?
Well, now to prevent it from attacking this.
Yeah.
Well, still, I mean, I guess.
Any more consequences and we lose.
Yeah, any more consequences and we do lose, which is why we should mess with that stuff over there.
This is ready. I just need to connect
Yes, I will be doing that.
I wouldn't worry if they all attack me.
But
I
that's all my
can just
actions.
discard this, discard this, discard this, and just defend like mad.
Okay. I mean, that is a total of 8 dice. Because it's 5 from this one and 3 from
I
this
also
one.
have one more action.
Yes, you also have one more action. You can't use that for harding. Never mind.
I can move
Tour
with
groups
them,
cannot hurt.
Yeah.
but where do I move?
There's still one barrier that needs to be broken.
If I
What the problem is that they're together.
if I move up here, this is still.
Oh, they're just attacking each
Oh
other.
yeah.
Should I try to go in here to complete that?
I'm going to be doing that on my turn. You could try and help me, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Are you done?
Well, I
I
have-
haven't done anything
Okay.
yet. I'm
Yeah.
making sure everyone
yeah,
else is
all
good.
of my things are done.
I have an extra action. You're telling me not to herd, so I'm
Well,
just...
you could hard. There's nothing wrong with
Hurting would prevent the
Velociraptors from doing
the
something.
Lysso, which only has 3 health,
Or you-
and prevents both of
No,
them from
never
attacking each other too.
well, it would stop this.
assume
This would still probably go up here
if it attacks.
if it attacks.
Yeah.
Which is most likely to do.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah. So harding's not bad.
All right, well then hurt twice.
Yep. I mean, they
Yeah, one
are
action.
attacking. So yeah.
1 action hurts twice.
Yep. Good.
All right, and now it's
So now it's just me. So I'll move in.
1.
Now I have this extra action, which I will need.
Yeah, 2 actions.
so
We need to
3.
complete. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if one of these completes, we don't have the other one.
Oh yeah, so
And
we're
the zeros are
just
real.
losing.
Yeah, I think we just lose anyway because we this.
You can only complete one at a time.
Yeah, because we even if I finish this one, we can't do the aviary because we didn't have the stuff for it.
We needed to somehow get a red card to him.
Chris
but-
Pratt, you failed me.
Yeah, there's no
one.
going around this. If he didn't use that card,
It didn't matter. I mean, I guess.
I wanted to look so
You
I
didn't
could
know, so yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be apiary.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's connected. We completed that thing.
Yay, the thing with the loans.
That's done. I mean, we might. As well
I mean,
pay
we
it
still
out.
got to research at the end of the game, at least. Oh yeah,
So
before
should I
we
do that?
die, do
Should
one
I do
touch.
that?
Yeah. Do one
Instead of completing this, should I just do this to get extra points for the next round, for the next game?
So what do we need to do this? We need to get to the aviary.
Yes.
have it connected in there and spend 2 supply in 1 gear.
Don't we need a Taurus there as well?
Yes.
So Yeah.
All of the attractions need a tour.
Which we could have said that before he left that
he
spot.
didn't have. He didn't have.
I didn't have
Yeah,
that.
I know.
So no.
I used that to look at that.
Yeah.
There's something we could have done.
Yeah.
No.
There's no hindsighting that.
Well then, don't do that. Do the
Just-
research.
Yeah, do the research.
touch it, research it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has to be a herbivore to
Well,
get a point.
one right.
No,
There's one right
it's
here.
just one in general.
It's one in general.
That other one says an herbivore is getting a GNA.
Oh.
And then I would.
Here.
Would I even care to hurt, or would it just do a research?
Yeah, you can just do a research, get another one.
Yeah, free action.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you do?
Uh,
What will you do with
instead of moving me in
Just get
there
another
with a
one?
lead. Yeah,
Then I'll do
and
mine
then
to
move.
get another.
I would research and then leave.
Yeah.
And
Because we
then,
can't win anyway, might as well get some extra stuff.
Might as well get a research points.
Yeah.
okay, let's see here.
Don't
Michael,
worry for the attacks. I'm sure it'll survive.
Don't-
Maybe people go back, right?
Don't.
A few missing arms, maybe a few missing legs.
Actually,
it's just a flesh wound.
Only the T-Rex died.
Yeah.
So. Okay, well, we do have to finish the taunt, technically, but yeah.
Yeah. Everything's dying.
We're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, lost.
There's nothing we can do about
There's
that.
nothing we could do. I mean,
Mitchell, good.
yeah. The loss.
Yeah, go ahead, take it.
So,
Does it say anything about losing?
You lost your
uh,
rating rights.
complete the end adventure. Step on the research folio, then return the adventure components to the adventure envelope, including the adventure guide.
Okay.
Bonus, but -8 if the asset was removed from the
Nope.
island. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
All right, let me ask you guys this: tomorrow is nothing for me.
Nothing for me.
I got nothing.
Nothing for me.
Are you okay with work?
Depends. I work.
So you do
I
have
work every day this week. Yeah.
So you do.
I do have work. I do have work. Yeah. But that's like early afternoon release.
Okay.
So you-
Well, let us know. I mean, worst case, otherwise we'll restart next week. So, any other? Anybody want to say anything before we go?
Yeah.
Thanks for this.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for picking me in dominance. It's
Yeah.
best.
Michael, got anything to say before we end it? We'll
Yeah,
give
only
him a
one
moment.
dead T-Rex. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. See.
Well,
Perfectly fine. Don't forget to mark off how many we had, Theo. So it's 3.
What is it
One,
already in game
two,
to do?
4, 5,
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
Let's do it in
Well,
game.
we get half, so it's 3.
Okay, because we lost.
Yeah, we lost half it.
Okay. That's
Which
fine.
is
do we
still
get to
better
scratch
than
anything
0.
off?
We get 1 ability.
Okay, so we scratch off one of them.
What about the hurting lady?
Pardon me? Or Bear
I mean,
Bear.
maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
Maybe Bear. Or maybe Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt, maybe.
Supercharge.
Equipped
Is
or
one-
think fast.
Equipped might give us more equipment, which might help us next time. Because
Yeah.
if we're going to have to keep doing
Especially the APRA,
that,
yeah.
if we're going to have to keep doing these attractions instead of the dinosaur cards, we might need that.
The 2 I have is calming presence and behavior prediction.
Ingenuity and supercharge.
Maxed. I think equipped might be good just to
Yeah.
potentially get the
I
resources.
think equipped just in case we have to do that.
and then the back was about
Oh yeah, the back.
you get
ability.
to spend items instead of
Action.
Michael
to
said,
Herd.
Seems like everyone had a great time. I certainly enjoyed the show. Thanks everyone for showing up. I'm glad to have gathered you all here today. For another game.
Yes, I'm taking credit for
everything.
It's
my
my
game
game
now. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. See you next time. Ring the bell.
You forgot the like.
Actually, he did say like.
Yeah, he said like.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah.
We get him equipped.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, we have to equip a dinosaur or something too.
Herbivore.
Oh, yeah.
I start with the motorcycle and
Yeah.
the field knife. Whoever has them starts with the motorcycle and the field knife.
Okay, cool.
So they get a free vehicle.
Free vehicles is that what bad?
What else is that the last thing we do ending wise?
We
Nope,
have this
spending
stuff.
the
All right.
We had to place another mutation on.
yeah,
It might be in there.
yeah, and
Oh,
herbivore
it might be
mutation,
right
yeah.
there. The envelope.
Okay.
So we only have two choices. We got Python DNA and Tree Frog.
For herbivore.
That's all we got.
I doubt you'd listen to me, but Python on the.
Python on a long boy.
It's not the long boy. This
No.
is the long boy. He's a carnivore.
Python on a long boy.
We can't. It's a carnivore.
He's considered an herbivore.
No, he's a carnivore.
Okay, he's not for us.
So I'm thinking this one here, because if it charges, it might just stop to squeeze something.
Since this dinosaur is now a carnivore.
Okay.
Although, is the Python one the carnivore and herbivore?
They're both carnivore.
Yeah.
Oh,
The other two
Oh, so
options
we
are
can
only
put-
carnivore.
I mean, Tree Frog sounds
But
like
we
it
have
might
to
just jump
assign
over
it
gates.
to our herbivore
Yeah.
right now.
Tree Frog sounds like it might just jump over gates, and having a herbivore doing that is way better than having a carnivore doing it.
Yeah. Do it.
So I think maybe.
So he will never get stopped.
Yeah.
He will always run to the ends of the world.
We never have to worry about him dying.
The only thing that will stop him is a mountain.
Yes. Good show too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the best option. But-
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. His thing is the back upgrade is to spend 2 items instead of 3 to hurt
Give me the claw.
that ability.
Give me the claw.
Alright, you get to reveal your
want-
mad science shit.
I want to do one of them.
And then we
Oh, so in case you guys were wondering what round 5 is, because we're not going to repeat that, is make DNA sequence shown when the asset territory is connected to the mainframe. Yeah, discard when the sequence is connected. So.
I wonder if it knows what we struggled the most with.
the control center. Train an employee in this apartment.
Yeah, we should train someone in there.
Yeah, we should get Barry.
Yeah, they ignored the first barrier.
Yeah,
So if there was 2 barriers, they would
yeah,
still get caught.
Oh God.
good. So he will be running around the board,
If
banishing.
it somehow gets here and then goes.
It would jump over the first, break the second. Yeah, it would just end up with the T-Rex
Yeah,
or the
but-
Indom.
Well,
depending
hey,
on which
at
one
least it's not a carnivore with that ability.
Yeah.
So we got rid of
Yeah.
that from a because
Yeah.
that could have been either.
That would have been awful.
Oh.
We get to scratch off 3.
There you go.
Also, I like every single narrative was basically targeted towards the Indoraptor being the special asset because by technicality
Well,
it should have been.
It could have been.
If we could keep everything
Oh,
together.
leave it. Okay, leave it.
Yeah, and just
I said
keep,
3, right?
Let's put anything that's garbage, anything that needs to be kept
Oh, I
out
see,
neatly.
because we might be coming back
Yeah,
tomorrow.
create them all.
Yeah, if we're playing tomorrow. If not, I can put it away. But just keep everything together. If
Okay.
you would.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you.
I'll just start picking up all the trash.
Are we still live?
We're still live until he gets done scratching off. I know.
It's 3 more researches.
Okay.
No, nothing more.
Okay, so that's it. All right, guys. See you later.
Bye.